West Coast Wednesday, Dawn, YarnDoll, and Margie's crafty corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show.
Hello, hello. Thank you for waiting. Great to see everybody. Welcome to another West Coast Wednesday where we have the fun. Sorry if I sound a little off. I am not feeling well. I've had a cold since last Sunday. I didn't realize it though. And I wanted to be here though. I really wanted to be here. I didn't want to cancel. I think I can do this. I think I could do this. I'm trying. And yes, as always, I'm joined by my beautiful co-host, Margie's Crafty Corner, who is co-streaming with us tonight. So if you guys have, please go on over and leave her a thumb and a message. I'm going to grab the link and put it in the chat. Sorry, I have not done that yet. One moment. As you know, we are always juggling too much around here. And I'm not doing my best. Honey, oh, yes. Good job. Good job. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say hello to people so Dawn can rest her voice. Hello and welcome to everybody. Melanie from Lethea's Little Hook with Melanie. Little Lego. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Sheila Crossland. Natural Creations 40 by Hooker Needle Sam. Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Tracy L. Hoover. Art Junkie. Hello, Paula Mulford. Hello. And we've got the Bud Files joining us today. Hello. Hello. And Noe Makes Things with Yarn. Hook That Yarn Crystal. 99 Midnight Gamer. Hello. We've been watching some Red Denver Redemption over there lately. And we have Sanita. And we are on both Margie's and Dawn's side. So we are here to show off this lovely new hat that Dawn made for me to match my scarf.
Do you mind going big, honey?
I can go big if I can find it.
You found it. Wrong person. It's okay. We do that all the time.
What? It's nice, toasty warm. Everybody at work loves it. I like it. Nice and warm hat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very cool. And what's Margie working on today?
Right at the moment, I am working on my Tunisian Afghan that I've been working on forever. And I had been working on my baby blanket, but I set it aside for a moment while I contemplate on whether or not I want to make it any bigger than what it is right now. So I thought, well, I'll work on this for now while I decide on the other one. And I finished up another journal, and it's already up on the website. And in the description on that journal, Steve actually put the links to the 3 videos regarding the creation and flip through of that particular journal, which I thought was awesome.
Very cool. We had some extra people come in today. Of course, I messed it up now. Zach, hello. And Dreamy showed up, and then Dorothy ... Hello from Tasmania, Australia. Are you trying to talk to me? You're on. Yep.
Sorry. I wanted to say we have a special guest tonight. Lil Carrie Jetton, our friend Jetton. She will be coming up in a little bit to talk about the work that she's doing at her at a prison nearby that she volunteers at, and give us a little bit more information about that program for the what are they called? The minimum security inmates that are eligible to crochet or knit if they choose to. And hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, I let Jerry go back to working. Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, we had Suzanne join us today. And Little Lego almost had it there. The show must go on. I was working on that Kermit the Frog, and the hands did not quite make sense to me. So I paused it and took a day off because it was frustrating. But I will get back to it. I'm going to go Rebecca McCauley. And unfortunately, the book has a few errors that people have noticed, and it's one of those things that you just can't get away from, I guess. But I'm not good enough to bypass those errors and keep going. So I had to pause. Zach had a 12-hour shift, so if he falls asleep, it's okay. Nobody's got a question if anybody knows about a cork flower. I'm not sure myself. And Lydia and Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands, have showed up. Yes, Lydia, Dawn is feeling sick today. She's been fighting a cold this week, unfortunately. Shirley Bain. Hello. It's been a long time. And Sam says the flowers do not smell good. T and Jenny, hello, hello, hello. I do apologize. I'm not used to running a show anymore.
I've been dealing with my allergies as well, so.
Last night I did lurk at midnight, 99 Midnight Gamer channel, and one of her chat friends suggested that I should sell it on the deep web. I could sell my cold. He said that worked for him. So, pro tip, everybody: just sell your cold on deep web.
There's Crossover Paranormal Jonathan. Hello.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Yes, Shirley Bain. We've missed you. We were wondering what happened. Hope everything is okay. We worry anytime somebody disappears. And Sharon loves purple. Hello. Oh. Dreamy has a cold also. That is too bad.
We're just sharing the love around here.
Yeah.
It is that time of year. And I'm going to go ahead and put ones in the chat so everybody who's sick is some healing prayers.
Oh, Stephanie, honey, how are you?
Oh, Stephanie, hello, hello.
I've been worried about you too, dear. Oh my goodness. You guys, I worry about all of you. Like, seriously, I do. I miss you when you're not around. I know tonight I'm having a hard time really focusing. Like, really. Sorry, but I do. And I'm so sensitive right now. I just want to cry.
Suzanne is making a Karen Harlequin shawl by Margaret Wilson. The Red Heart Soft Mary Maxim mystery bag. That's very cool. And here you go. And Jenny says, "Got to activate my antivirus so I don't get it via the internet." We should be wearing masks over here. I don't want to give it to anybody. So an update on the 3D printed yarn bowls. I can talk about those.
Yes, you can.
I've got multiple colors, but swing this over and make it a little bigger.
Good job, babe. Good job.
So these yarn bowls I've been talking about doing for so long. We have gotten production. I've got about 20 of them. We've sent out 10 or 15. I guess I've still got 10 or 11 here. But one of my problems was the other things I do, printing big Star Wars heads. I only have one printer here, and so it was getting a little cramped. So now I ordered a new printer. It'll be here this weekend. So it's dedicated just for the yarn bowl. And I can still have a printer to, mess around with my other stuff. But currently I'm printing the Star Wars Cantina guy. And this is one of the 12 pieces. There's an eyeball, and that's the little mouth. So it's going to be kind of big. But that's another hobby.
I told you guys he was cheating on us.
Yeah.
He's making Star Wars dudes. Oh,
And the status on the hook stand?
Hook stands.
I got the other one up here, honey. I think, yeah, I've got it right here. I got this one.
Oh, she's got that one. That was another one I made. This was a test, but I like the one that I made that she has better. This one was just too weird, and it takes like 24 hours to print, so these get expensive, unfortunately. And I know not everybody's going to need like 40 hook stands, but that was just a quick test. I designed up and left a little hole in the middle. Part of the original concept with the one that she has is I was trying to do almost a yarn bowl in the middle. It's definitely not like a cake, but it could hold a smaller ball or stuff. That was the other part. Oh, we're getting a Mishi right there.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so Jerry's been playing around with like little scissors, maybe. I don't know. I just grabbed some things.
Yeah, it was just so fun to design that I got partially there, and the custom ones might need a slightly bigger bowl. They're designed for furls.
Yes. The furls. The furls, girls, no. But does anyone else have a PB hook?
Still got my PB.
I can't help it. You
Not
have a PB hook. Yeah. I got Jerry's.
Got some new people joining here. Mark and Mandy, Mandy Longvine, Brenda Smith.
Yes, my Mandy's. Yay. Oh, the Mandy's are here. Hi.
Sally.
I'm looking for a small cake to see if we can.
Hello.
Dreamy is saying she would need more than a 40 hook holder. Thank you for the Mishi raid. Thank you, Mishi. Gosh, you guys, I feel terrible.
Debbie.
Like, I physically feel terrible, but then I also feel terrible because I know Mishi's unwell. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying hello to some people.
Yes,
Got,
yes.
Scandalous Creations. Sandra Carlton is here.
You're doing a great job, honey. Okay.
And
Okay.
Vito. Hello. See, it's good for small balls. Small, yeah. What are
That's
those?
a donut.
Donut.
A donut.
I don't know all the terms. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. No, baby, you're good. You're good. You're really good. On it. Let's see if we can put a little cake. Scandalous Creations. No, honey, it doesn't fit a little cake.
Ah.
It fits a donut, though. What about a baby cake? What about a baby cake? No, no baby cake.
We do have purple.
What about a little arena cake? Oh, no. This one? You guys, you could almost fit arena one. A tiny arena. This one is called a...
Well, I know the one I caked for Kermit wouldn't fit. That was definitely too big. This is what happens when you cake an entire skein of lime green. But that did fit in this. Yes, yarn bowls everywhere up here.
Sorry, guys. I'm medicated, and I can't like.
It's okay.
Nope. Art Junkie would like to come over, Margie. Okay, tie dye and Dawn. Thank you.
Hi, Diane Dawn. Hello, hello. And we've got Cynthia's Joyful Creations, The Naked
Yes,
Snail. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
And Cynthia.
Welcome. Okay.
Of course, Tie Dye and Dawn.
But yes, this tiny cake fits. I don't remember what it's called, and I'm trying to read the label, and it's not. This is the label. I don't know. Is that focusing? No, of course it's not focusing.
Looks like
There.
turkey feathers. I thought it said turkey
Don't move
feet.
it. Don't move. Because it almost focused.
It almost.
In Krista's heavenly creation.
There we go.
Oh,
So it's 800 yards.
Uh-huh.
A mini.
Ricky Brothers mini. See, it is a mini. Okay, it is a mini.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to grab a regular cake so you could see the difference between Rena's minis and Rena's regulars. Oh my goodness, Rena's regulars. Say that 5 times fast. I'm looking. Hold on. Is this one? I don't think this is one. Oh, yes, it is. It's the Gothic Rainbow. Yes, it's Gothic Rainbow. Okay, so we got Gothic Rainbow. And that's the regular cake. And you can see.
The mini's not that much smaller.
No, it is because it's 1200. Fingering weight size 1, 1400. Sorry, 1400.
Oh, wow. And there's Mr. Steve.
Oh, Steve, Harnell Media. Okay, let me focus. See, here we go. The Gothic Rainbow polyester gradient, 4-ply.
It's also that fingering weight. It's so thin.
It's a fingering weight. What was? Yeah, so they're both fingering weights, honey. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, that's why they look so tiny.
Yes, because they're fingering weights. That's right. So I don't that's too much. Okay, can we do a shameless plug, you guys, and thank you to the sponsor of my website and the host of Margie's website and several other awesome creators, small businesses on this platform. I'm gonna throw a 15 seconds.
And the ever-loving question, are we selling this? Yes, we are. The problem we had was right after I started doing it, we had a lot of issues with personal issues. And I kind of paused everything for a while. And unfortunately, it wasn't that I didn't care. I just, I don't deal with losing people or pets. And I had to. And it was a rough time. But we're better. And I'm going to dedicate one printer, if not both, to doing this. That way we can get up with demand and still prototype. But yes, we are doing it. Steve has been working with us, and we are all set up almost real soon. And forgive me if I miss anybody, but Sally Stevens, I'm not sure if I said hi yet. Hello. Deborah Richardson. Nessa. Hello. Serena Headley. Elizabeth Aaron. Mama Riz. Hello. Nana's Crochet. Crafty Gypsy. Hello, Jesse. And we are right back up on top, I think. I gloss over the comments a lot faster than she does. These ones take, I think it was 14 hours to print.
I thought it was 16 for this one.
Well, that took 16. That actually took 20 hours, I think.
Oh, okay. Then it. Yeah.
But it's almost a 10-hour circle. And the standard ones are only about 12 to 14. So
meaning this guy right here.
Yeah.
But I'll just show you all my stuff. Look. I put everything here. Look, I got hair clips, I got tea, I got hooks and more hooks. So your hooks do fit in this tray along with some tea and some stitch markers. Look, what she got? Let's see. What's in my yarn tray? my hook tray. What's in my hook tray? Let's see. I got some eyebrow liner. I got a lipstick. I have, like I said, a bunch of hair clips. Oh, more lipstick. More lipstick. And whoopsie. And this hook is from Mishi. She gifted me. It is the and she put it in. You guys, this is like a toothbrush holder, right? I think so. But you could put your ferrules in them or your O-Fire, any larger hook. I think that's really cool. But I got one of the Ami
Dollar Tree toothbrush holder there. That works pretty good.
Yes, yes. This is an awesome idea for storing, and this is how she sent it to me. So I thought that was very cool. But yeah, I remember getting 3 of these at the Dollar Tree, I think. But that was when they were a Dollar Tree and not just the $1.25 tree. Oh, Mama Riz has been a member for 5 months. Thank you, Mama Riz.
Oh, the milestone chats can go.
Yeah. Do you need a Yes, Nessa. You need a hard case for your resin hooks that don't come with the round holders. Exactly. Oh, Jerry, thank you. Thank you. Jerry's been a member for 16 months as well. We are going to have to do some dancing, you guys. Oh, Mama Riz, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you guys.
This is a great thing. Everybody at work is jealous.
The hat was, I did that on Sunday. I actually did stay up until 2 a.m. because I wanted him to have it for his Monday morning meetings. And that is they're both Bag O' Day crochet patterns. So the scarf is the cables. It's a cable pattern. And then the dog is snoring, Margie. The dog, I think.
Yeah, Emma, the English bulldog, because she's right behind me.
Emma snores, you guys. That's who you.
Knocked out of my glasses.
So the cable pattern is from Bag O' Day, and it's just it's for scarves, blankets. It's just she teaches you how to actually do the cables, and then the hat is a cable pattern that is for the hat. Granny D, hi honey, and hooking and stitching island style. Antoinette, hello. Welcome in, everyone.
And we also got Jen Reeves showed up.
Jen, hi honey. I'm sorry,
Hello.
I'm sorry I missed Jen last night because you did not give me my notification. So we went to bed early, you guys. We watched a movie and we went to bed.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi. Oh, please repeat that, honey.
And Knit, Pearl, and Scroll with Granny D. Hello. Deborah Richardson. Hello. And of course, Stephanie loves it. Thank you. Sugar Diamond. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Dawn is feeling a little under the weather. I'm trying not to let her talk too much, even though she can't help herself. She's trying. But I was trying. She tried to be a good girl and sleep today, but fortunately the puppy woke her up several times. And her new shelves are sitting right over there, so her room is going to get organized this weekend. And I'm sorry to hear. I know a lot of people are sick, and I'm really sorry about that. Unfortunately, really cold this time of year around all over the country. Mm-hmm. All my friends in Texas are talking about snow, and I'm breaking a sweat by noon, so I don't know.
California could use some of that snow.
Yeah.
You guys,
Nita's going to a concert, so she'll be snoozing in the bushes. Lurk away. What were you saying, sweetie?
the fires are still going on. They just keep spreading. It's terrible. Last week I did have resources if anyone was in need. Not only places to donate, but actually there's a Google Doc spreadsheet that has all kinds of information. I also put in link to for people with disabilities. There are special places also that you can get help from. Specifically for people that are disabled. It's in last week's. I will try to link it in this week's as well. I was really hoping, 2 weeks of this has been just heartbreaking to see all the devastation. And the Santa Ana winds are going right now, so it's
San Diego area
is affected now.
Some fires and everything, brush fires and stuff. So yeah, it's like and I'm like, San Diego area. That's only about 2 hours away from me. I'm like,
Thank you, Elizabeth Aaron. Thank you. And that calls for we always appreciate all of our members. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we love all these little videos that we've spent so much time making, and we always think we miss a few. I don't know. There's a few I still want to make. And Stephanie says, sending healing prayers for Dawn and all who are sick. We're all sick here. Praying your dad's pneumonia gets better too, Stephanie.
Yes, honey, you've been doing a fantastic job of taking care of him and everyone else. And yes, you are continuously in our prayers. Like I said earlier, I genuinely do miss every single one of you. And I've been worried about you. And if I don't see you, like Shirley Bain, I'm so happy to see you back again. I've been asking about you, and we were all worried. Like a lot of us were worried because I was trying to check in on you, and without, being too pushy. I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to be like, but I was very worried, and so it's great to see you back. I knew it couldn't be too bad because you were still a member. That's one of my things is like, well, I knew she was a member, so she's still a member, so that made me I had a little comfort. That gave me a little comfort.
And we got some funny stuff here. Sanita and Elizabeth Aaron seem to think I have a nice late night radio host voice.
I agree, ladies. That's one of the things that attracted me the most to him.
Granny D for 16 months. Look at her. Oh, we can't do the squirrel. Sorry. We got in trouble for the squirrel.
No, go ahead, because I did it last time. However, Sunita did say if I had it saved, which I was trying to find it so we could change the music, she did suggest changing the music. And yes,
yeah,
if you have that available, I haven't been able to find it saved.
Oh, here we go. commission. And I will be working on a squirrel one. I promise.
Okay. Thank you, babe. We will get Granny D and everybody a new squirrel one. Yes. Mary's Crafty Corner is saying hello, and she would like to know what Margie is working on.
A Tunisian Afghan. And I am doing the honeycomb stitch. And I am using the Carrie Jumbo.
Excuse me, my turn to cough. Oh.
There we go. And the colorway is called Floral Ombre, and it's a medium 4-weight.
That is a very cool color.
And I am using an 8mm hook.
Everybody says that's beautiful, very pretty, awesome.
Thank you.
Very nice. Yes, very nice.
And what size hook was that again? I'm sorry.
8mm.
Okay. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger.
Stephanie always in there for the funny stuff. So. And I know we have the Witchy Watchers, so let's play that one. What's Dawn got? She's holding something in her hand. Are you working on your Miss Piggy?
Well, that's going to be a little hard to do, but Granny D said she's going to go to sleep. Sweet dreams, Granny D.
Yes, good night, Granny D. Good
Thank
night.
you, Granny D. Thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. I was really resting today and yesterday and really not feeling well, but the show must go on. Show. Dance your cares away. Oh, wrong theme song.
Ah!
For another day. Let the music play. Do. What's the Muppets theme? I don't remember. I'm singing Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, Saints here as well.
To segue into the Fraggle Rock Muppets, it's all Jim Henson. It's all good in the hood.
It counts.
It counts, right? Same family. Muppet friends. Okay, we have a dress. We has a dress, you guys. I made Piggy dress. Yeah, Nessa. Yeah, there needs to be a Fraggle Rock book. I agree. So here's a little Piggy dress. I made Piggy dress because if you guys haven't seen this or done anything in this book yet, you wouldn't know. But Miss Piggy's eyes are made of felt. Now, please don't take my crafter's card away from me because I do not have felt to do the eyeballs. And I wanted to crochet the eyeballs anyways. So, Margie, wait, I just realized you're making something else. Did you finish your other blanket yet?
It must have went in one ear and out the other one because I mentioned that I'm putting it in timeout until I decide whether or not I want to make it bigger or not.
Thank you. No, I told you that I'm under the influence, you guys, of cold medicine, and your girl is not. This didn't happen. It's a fever dream. I don't know what's going on. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Do something like that. Yes, thank you. Gosh, it's been so long since since they did that reboot of the Muppets. Remember when they did that in the early 2000s? I was very sad when they took that off air. But we're going to bring it back, you guys. We're bringing it back in crochet. So I have a dress. I have gotten the head with ears. There's ears in here. There's ears. I made the ears. Here's ears. I'm not sure if I'm really happy with them. Wait, that way. I was shaping it to go this way. That way? That way? Piggy ears? Piggy ears. Here's her head close up. Her head close up. I'm not trying to show the pattern, you guys, just the head. I did start the hair. However, I don't know. Like I said, I'm under the influence of cold medicine, so things are not coming out the way I would like them to. But here's hair. Here's hair I started, like so. And where are the arms? You start with the arms so that you can work down the head, and then you can join the arms in the body. So here's my arms. I mean, Piggy's arms, not my arms. Oh no, she's too silly tonight. There we go. So I really wanted to be farther along, but like I said, I'm going to crochet the eyes because I don't have some felt. This is all made with the Big Twist value. The colors that are recommended, which Big Twist value has beautiful colors, you guys. That's why I did buy a lot of the Big Twist value, because the colors, and it is such a value. It is on sale right now. Mama Rose says, Paris Hilton voice. That's hot. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. Up next, after I finish the Hexicardi Party 2025, we got a Hexicardi Party 2025 in the house from Sunita. Is that part of Frizzy Bee also? Because I did see Hexicardi. Anyway, I did pick out my Hexicardi yarn. I have it, but I have to hank it. I mean, it's in hanks, and I have to cake it. Oh, and you guys, if you know, that's just like a whole nother project. So, yeah, I put because Jerry's working on Kermie. However, if you know, you know. Jerry, this is his second project ever. He's doing awesome at learning amigurumi, but he is learning, and this is a different pattern than we're both used to working with. So, there are coming soon. There are. Oh wait, here's a full picture of Piggy. A full picture of her, what she's going to look like when she is done. She's got a pearl necklace. She's got high heels. She has eyelashes and everything. She has all the things, you guys. All the things. Not one detail is left out. But there are QR codes at the bottom coming soon to get step-by-step pictures and videos. Coming soon in the books for each of the characters. So, thank you, Mr. YarnDoll. That's what it is from K&K Crochet. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Awesome. Okay.
It will look really cute when it's done.
Thank you, Demetria. Hi, honey. Yes, Summer is. Yes. Yes, yeah. Blushes in 3 different languages. Yes, ma'am.
You don't want to know, Sunita. I got the mouth done. The inside of the mouth. That was because this is part 1, and then part 2 is the arms. And let's just say that the hand comes out looking a little funky. It looks like a leaf, not a hand. But I cut it off and started over, and I don't know where I threw it. But yeah, it wasn't pretty. And it's very cool. I did find a video on making amigurumi fingers and a hand. Not related, but they did 5 fingers. It was a Spider-Man, I think, was what she was making. And so it looked really good. So I might just use that and do it in the green, since I have more than enough lime green. A little tip, if you order from Joann's, because they are on sale right now, I ordered most of the colors that we need to do the entire book. And I forgot to update my address, so it's shipping to Texas right now. And there's nothing you can do. You can't stop it. So I have a friend in Texas who's going to pick that up and ship it to me, but my free shipping now costs me money.
And you guys, thank you for being here and for hanging out with us. And if you have a channel and you are looking for more friends, you need watch hours, please use the word happy in either chat on either side, mine or Margie's. Drop happy just one time should work. If it doesn't work, do it again, but one time, and let us know what you need. So put the word happy, put friends, watch hours, just friends, just watch hours. Please go ahead and help yourself. And thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate you guys hanging out, and we really do care about you. Like, I genuinely do, honestly. I know I'm not used to having a lot of friends, so I'm not the best of a friend, but this is how I check in with you guys and catch up with you guys. So, hi, Mama Knows Best, aka Gwen. Hello, beautiful humans. Sorry, Jerry's helping me out tonight. Actually, Jerry said he would take over because I have a cold.
Try and let her rest. But it's not always working. She likes to slide right back in there. And God is good says hello from the comment that slid away.
Japan.
Oh yes,
from Japan. Thank you.
The rising sun. Hello, hello.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Yeah, doing a big giveaway at 3K. Wow, that's going to be big. And I did try everything possible to cancel that order because I also made another order right after it for Carrie's Threads of Hope. But because it was on the holiday weekend, I just got a response today, and it just told me, hey, it's shipped. Here's your FedEx. Live with it. And if you look online, there's nothing you can do about it. They say you can return it at the store, but all the stores in Texas closed. So I don't know. It's all, and then I was driving around to work today, and there are Joann's in town, so I could have just went to one and picked it up, but I was trying to save money.
Well, I think you get a fuller selection of colors, possibly. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I don't know. Might be all the cold meds. But
when I went into Joann's the last time,
did they have the big wall?
I was not looking for yarn. I it was a store, so
It was a store.
I was overdoing the sewing side, not the yarn side. I know it was there, but yeah, I didn't look at that part. But when the store was closing, I did pick up a lot of fabric for clearance prices, which was good. Of course, I gave it all away when I moved. But
Whoopsie.
yeah, there's just so much you gotta. Of course, I was a little insane on my craft hoarding. I had a lot of stuff, and hello, Maritza. Hola.
Hola, Maritza.
I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I tend to zone out after the first hour. But I'm trying because Dawn needs to rest. She is feeling a little bit better today, but not that good. And it's hard because me and the dog are here and we don't know what to do. Elle tries to go and say hello, and poor mommy's coughing and sick. Yeah, sorry, Bridget. I had a few fabric stashes over the years. When my grandmother passed away, I had fabrics from probably the 30s and up. And then, unfortunately, I had to donate all that. And then when my mom passed away, I had fabrics from the 70s and up. And then I had to end up donating all that. So, unfortunately, to hold on to that much of the past is hard. But it would have been really nice to have all that interesting material from the past 100 years. But I just, unfortunately, didn't really sew enough. And Elizabeth Aaron says she wishes she could make you the homemade penicillin chicken noodle soup. It really does heal. And I'm actually going to get a chicken, and she's going to have to conference with me so I can cook it for her downstairs. I will make her chicken soup.
He beat me to it. I was typing that Jerry had volunteered to cook for me because I told him it doesn't sound hard, but it is a lot of work because I make the chicken broth from boiling the chicken with the bones and making the bone broth and then chopping up the veggies. It sounds real simple in my brain. It sounds so easy, but then actually like doing it, like it's a lot of work. And thank you, sweetie. Oh, okay. Yes. By Hook or by Needle Sam. Yes. I can do that. Oh, and Lorna, it's YarnDoll@gmail.com, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Let me go to Critters Crochet.
Oh, and Hook That Yarn Crystal beat you to it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And Zach is almost up to 1,400. Very cool. Very cool. And yes, chicken soup is good. Oh, and we have another visitor. Be Creative Crafts Pam. Hello.
Hi, Pam. How are you? Tomorrow night she is doing open panel. So let her know if you want to come on up. I hope to be stopping in if I can. Also, we've got Kiwi's Crochet Corner going live tomorrow night as well. An hour. They have a scheduled live an hour after Pam. So if you guys want to stop in over there, you could visit Adrian and Crystal from Hook That Yarn.
And our Shanky is off to bed. Good night. Good night. Have a great rest of
Hi,
your night.
James Shannon.
Night, Shannon.
Yes, it's Anita with the recipe, but unfortunately we have to be a little creative because there are a few spices that don't agree with our sweet donut. So
I think I can do ginger. I think I can. That one, I think I can.
maybe a couple of the healing roots wouldn't be too bad, but
Yeah, just
no
not
garlic.
garlic or the onion.
Yeah.
Mostly. The two best ones, you guys know. Come on, garlic and onion on anything, and it's good, right? Even ask Bella. Bella. But
She got the peas and the carrots, so
no, I can do some of, like Jerry said, the I do like usually it's fresh basil or a little bit of rosemary, and of course my peppermint and chamomile.
I don't know how peppermint chamomile chicken soup would taste.
No. Yes, Mama Riz, nightshades. Although I do well with potatoes, you guys, with my autoimmune, yeah, they told me to do the elimination diet, and I did a lot better on that. But yeah, no, a lot of no's to stuff, and I'm trying to get add more foods back in. Actually, since Jerry's been around, I've done a lot better with my eating and trying to be more adventurous and eating more things. And sorry, I keep saying I'm just brain dead today.
And Trina
But yeah.
drinking ginger tea. And Pam is really cold up there. I know it's really cold right now in the east and everywhere except the west. It's really cold.
Dinner is served. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nova Scotia, Canada. Canada, CA. Same thing. And then we've got Christy at Honeybee Hedgehog Creative. Hello. We actually do have some peppermint in the back. Belle likes to chew on it on occasion.
Well, she likes the grass too. There's like a little.
He's going for the grass, but accidentally hit peppermint.
Border. But yeah, you guys know I keep my peppermint, and then I have a lot of other teas. But yeah, I do enjoy pho soup, which I haven't had in a long time. And I know they use the ginger, and actually they do use the garlic and a little bit of I usually don't put the green onion, like the fresh onion, but the broth is really, really nice. The broth is really nice. So I might just cheat and ask Jerry to go to my faux soup spot. Blind Stitches. Hi, Marsha.
Hello.
Yeah, actually.
And we've got the War of the Colds last night. Little Lego was in the 30s. Yes, it was in the 30s. I worked on that today. Christy, Hedgehog Creative, 54 degrees, so that's pretty warm. And Pam got 4. Low numbers. It's okay. The negatives are out there right now. I know some of those people are really sad. I hate the cold weather.
Didn't you say that they had a advisory in the old neighborhood? Well, Texas neighborhood.
Our Texas house is. They got snow yesterday, and they have a cold warning for the rest of the month. I keep getting the text. And when you kept saying faux soup, I'm like, why would she say fake soup?
Well, it's
Not,
it's
I was thinking,
Vietnamese
I wasn't
Vietnamese
thinking
noodle
of
soup.
oh until I just read it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, -5 degrees. No, thank you. -4, -5. Ugh. And Sunita says, can you just boil it, onion and garlic for the flavor? Just put them in whole, then take them out, strain them.
I haven't tried it in a long time. When before I met Jerry, I was a lot better, and then I had I don't know, autoimmune flare-ups, I guess it was. I'm not sure, and then that didn't work for a while. So like I said, I feel like I'm doing better even though I'm sick right now, so everything is not good, but I want to try. Yeah, I that's the only way I'm going to know is if I try.
One Zach's got -7.
But honey, we might just have to cheat, and we might just have to hit up the faux soup spot.
Whatever you would like.
There's a like a yeah. Yeah, we have a restaurant that's been in business over 20 years. Nearby owned, and they've kept it in the family. They did change the name, but it's still family, a family owned, diner, but Vietnamese restaurant that's amazing, actually. And when I was doing really good, I was able to eat like more things there. So yeah, it's much better to get someone who's authentic like that to make it for you, because it is a lot of work. And I don't know, it's like I think it's still under $20 for a large one, and it's like huge. That's like 2 days worth of soup for me at least. So Jerry and I could easily share, and still have leftovers.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. There are a lot of the individual areas that have those kind of groups of restaurants. Like if you see one Pho restaurant, there's like 15 in the area. And it's like, I don't know which one to go to or try. And I don't know if I really want to. I would like to go somewhere that somebody says, hey, I've had this place and it's good. Then I'd like to go there. But it's just like with the taquerias, they have so many out there, and they're not always good. But
Oh, yes, Anita said instant
yeah.
pot pho is my cheat. Honey, I have one of those like cookers. I have, you guys. I went that far. Like I have chopsticks, and I know how to use them. And I've got one of those, you plug it in and it's like a big bowl, and you cook like the stuff in the broth, and then you can take it out. And yeah, Jerry's, I've been telling Jerry it's under with the rice cooker. He keeps saying he wants to get a rice cooker. I'm like, honey, I have a brand new one under the china cabinet. So we have all the things. We do.
Good night, Pam. Have a good
Sweet
one.
dreams, Pam. See you tomorrow.
And we've got Mishi. Hello, hello. She's laying down listening until she falls asleep. Understand.
Thank you. Thank you for the raid, honey. Thank you. Sweet dreams. Feel better. There's another one we need ones in the chat for you guys. Poor Mishi. She's
Yes, feel better. Elizabeth Aaron says she's never had Indian food and always asks for recommendations because she wants to try the authentic Indian food. And I know that there are a lot of those restaurants around here, and I'm just too afraid to just walk in and try one because.
And like I said, look for the ones that just look like, you know, that they really are owned by a family, and not a chain style. Not that chain styles are bad, because we've got a couple hot pot restaurants nearby now that have opened up in the last decade or so, and they're really good as well. But I still prefer my little family-owned Vietnamese restaurant.
Yeah.
So, what is in everyone's cup? What is on your hook? I'm nosy. I want to know. Christy is asking, do you try any of the castor oil packs? Honey, yes, I absolutely do meditate. Jerry and I walk. We have a goal this year to walk an hour every day, actually, but we at least walk 20 minutes. We do 20 minutes like twice a day.
Oh,
Hey,
somebody in the basement.
you got her?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi everybody. How's it going?
Great, hun. How are you? It's good to see you.
Doing pretty good. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I had a long class and I just got home and rested and ate some dinner. So sorry I'm coming in a little late. Good to see you.
No, it's fine.
Hello,
We're
Jerry.
We're just seeing everybody. Thank you for all the ones in the chat. And we've got Lacey Lavender has water in her cup and still working on the oversized hoodie. I want to make a hoodie so bad. Is it a pullover? Is it a pullover or a wrap? Go back to Shirley now, honey. Shirley Bain says she's finishing up the Anna Lucia shawl for a friend.
Nice.
And Mama Riz is searching for a large man beanie tutorial to make her son an easy beanie hat. Are cables easy for you, honey? Everybody's interpretation of easy is something different, so I have to ask.
That's so true. Yeah.
And Blind Stitches is not drinking anything right now, but on her hook is the Grace blanket by the Crochet Crowd, and she is loving it. And these stitches are different, and it's full of texture. I love that. Oh, yes, Mama Riz says Bag O' Day has so many, she can't choose. Like I said, I can share the one I did for Jerry. What I did end up doing was sizing up the hook. Hello, Bruce. Bruce says hello, everybody.
Hello.
Now, Bella.
I can't say what Belle's saying, but
She has her own vibe.
Have you seen that meme? That Jerry, you want to tell them the meme?
No.
No?
I know
It's
that this
What's
is the
up,
dog.
Jerry? What's wrong, Jerry?
dog.
It's just us girls in here. Come on, Jerry.
And the dog says, "What's your name?" He says, "Mike." And he says, "F you, Mike." And he's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Bruce." And he's like, "F you, Bruce."
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have abbreviated. I would have just,
Oh.
But every time we see Bruce, we say that. That's what Belle's saying.
Ah.
So Angela is drinking tea with lemon and crocheting on a blanket.
Nice.
Lorna Jones is drinking hot honey with lemon and a bit of brandy, working on a dream catcher diamond painting. Very nice.
Yeah.
Kendall Merritt, hello. Just finished another ski mask for her husband to wear at work. Yeah, with the cold, it is nice. This is needed. It doesn't get below the 30s yet.
That looks amazing.
And,
Jerry. That's cool.
I'm definitely, if it's over 20 degrees, I'll start sweating. And Christy is drinking Pellegrino with a squeeze of lime and some cherry juice.
Nice.
Very nice. My can is empty. I had Coke.
Oh yeah, Coke is good.
And Lacey is making the wrap hoodie. Might put a zipper on it, but not sure yet. And of course, Mama Riz has never made cables yet. Dawn said she really enjoyed these cables, so it might be something to try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me find you the cable thingy then. Actually, she
Rebecca
tells you
Bell?
how to do these cables a little different, and she teaches you how to do it in the pattern. And I know you can do it. I know you can. So I dropped the link.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, there it is. And Rebecca McCulley is working on a baby cardigan. What's Zach doing here? He's drinking a Pepsi Max and just finished reading a couple chapters of his book. Very
Oh,
cool.
nice.
We'd like to know what book, Zach, because inquiring minds. Maisie is working on some ginger ale and a king-size blanket. That's some work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, still not allowed to hook until March. That's too bad. Doing Valentine's crafts instead. Tie-dye and Dawn is making the bod spirograph beanies,
Oh, cool.
but with worsted. Oh, that sounds like some thick and warm stuff. Mad Hatter is busy inflicting beanies on the hapless hatters. Hatless. My bad.
Fabulous.
And Judy Howe is in the house. Hello. And Tia Hill has shown up. Hello.
Margie, you influenced me to make this baby blanket, so that's all I'm doing now. And I bought myself a cake, because I couldn't just stop with whatever I had. I had to get a hold of one of these fellers to make it with. So, this is where I'm at so far. So it's really a good pattern, you guys. If you've not tried it, it's pretty nice. And this is like very flouncy. I'm going to make one in every color so that I have a baby blanket ready to go because there's baby fever in this area of town. I have some things in the water. So I need to make sure I'm ready so I'm not waiting till the baby's born. So yeah, cool. I just wanted to
Yes. If you guys know, I've
fault.
got mine done right here.
I want to see it. Okay, make yourself.
Margie, you missed it. Margie did ask earlier, or did say earlier that hers is in timeout right now because she doesn't know how big she wants to make it.
Oh,
but
I see.
I used the 2 cakes.
Oh, that's
I used the 2 cakes
Big
of the baby mandala.
Okay, Dawn, you also influenced me because I got that color too because you made the baby dress as well. So I'm like, I wanted those two together.
Oh, yeah.
I like the colors together. You did a great job pairing those up. So I want to make a set just like that too. So
I just looked on my shelf and said, oh, that's what I got.
That's more responsible of you. It wasn't
Here's
nice.
what I have. Yes.
That's really beautiful. Oh, how cute.
We're back, baby.
Oh, that's cute. So cute.
And these were both patterns that Margie shared with me.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, it's the same blanket. It's a free pattern either on Hobby the yarn store, which is the cakes that they're using to make their blankets with, or you can also get it on Ravelry, which I will drop that link in just a second.
Nice. I did not know.
Yes, Nessa, I finished. I used both of the cakes.
Isn't that cute?
All of them. The whole thing. I used 2 cakes. 2 cakes.
So Margie, I wonder how big ours will be if we made this whole thing. How big do you think it will turn out? Like king size?
I don't
know.
because this is how big
pretty.
right now.
Oh, okay. And where are you at in that cake?
I still have that much left.
Oh, keep going. Come on, Margie. All of the cake. Do it all. I think I was like the last time I did a baby blanket. She requested it to be like she was happy it was bigger because she could cuddle with the baby. So I don't know. I feel like slightly larger is in for baby blankets. Yeah, do it. I can't wait to see your last color. That's really cool. The way it fades, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this takes some patience to work with for sure. I don't know what hook you used, but I used a 3.75 because I didn't want it to look too big, like open.
3.5.
All right, nice.
Okay, but that's a fine 2-weight yarn, correct?
Yep.
So you guys are using a fine 2-weight, and mine was a fine 3-weight yarn, and I used a 4mm hook.
I started with a 4, but it was too big. I felt
That
like
is too big for that, for
Mhm.
sure. Yeah. I even go as small as a 2. I go as small as a 2.75, or maybe a 2.5
Yeah.
with the
Yep.
fine 2s.
I don't think they make Susan Bates in a 3.5, do they? Is 3.75 the only size? Like, I don't know the smaller these go. So maybe it's just because I saw this one in my.
No, they do make a 3.5. I have that. I have one.
That's what I need to get a hold of then.
They had a 4-pack that I bought recently that had
Okay.
a, let me show you.
Smaller
But
sizes, yeah.
I
Mhm.
wanted to measure this blanket and see what it ended up being. I'm looking for my tape measure also.
That's a
But
good size.
let me check. Yes, because I think I got this 4-pack of hooks of Susan Bates from Walmart.
Oh, all right.
Let me see. Where did I put my Bates?
But if you drop this, you guys, it all comes unraveling in a flash. Like a couple times, I'm like, ugh, ugh. So if you see me over here going, it's probably because it's dropping and unraveling. And I'm like,
Oh no, yeah, don't
let it dangle.
Good night, Zach. Good night. Have a good one.
Good night, Zach. Yeah, absolutely.
Finish the
Use
cake.
your stitch markers to save your stitches.
That's right.
And hello, Golden Age Crochet. Sorry.
With that yarn and stuff, it's individual strands
Mm-hmm.
with the yarn that I'm using, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit draining. I tried to switch to this guy. He's also 3.75, but I just can't get the hang of these handles now that I'm on this one. So I went back to the old tried and true. I do need to get smaller sizes though. So that's good to know they make them.
I know Jerry's trying to greet people and we keep interrupting him. I'm so sorry, honey.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right.
Here's the package from the Susan Bates.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Will
you.
it focus?
I'm definitely going to be looking that up.
Oh, you better light
It's focusing on the Ammies in the background.
Yeah, up close isn't bright enough for it.
Focus. Yeah, darn it. It's trying though, isn't it?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, it was there in flash. Cool, man. Thank you so much.
Okay, so it says 2.75, 3.25, 3.5, and 3.75.
Okay.
So a C2, a D3, an E4, or an F5.
Awesome.
Which kind of sounds like, what are those called? Primitive?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, thank you, Mama Riz. You guys,
Yes.
I did a fun thing. Did a fun thing with my nails this time.
Oh, you did?
Can I show you the camera?
Yeah, I want to see.
Let me change.
Ah, get to close-ups.
Some of the fun nails ever. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Those are very cool.
Oh my gosh, those are so cool. Wow. They're
They're
mesmerizing.
Galaxy. They're called Galaxy. They are cat's eye.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
And it's actually a dude here on the YouTubes.
What?
Yeah,
What?
this dude. And they have all together it was $50. When I got it, it was on discount. It was a little bit on discount. So with shipping and taxes, it was just under $50, and you get 5 bottles. So that's why I have
cool.
5 different colors, because this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And this guy, not sponsored, not an ad. He doesn't even know that I have a YouTube. I just bought his
That
stuff.
is so
So
cool.
this is the channel name right here. If you guys look it up, there are also other gel polish like this. And what it is when they call it a cat's eye, it's because it has. Sorry for the girly girls. Oh, thank you, Dory did it.
Oh, that's the cool part. Yep.
See, so it's called cat eye because it has cat eyes. So you use the magnet. So if you can buy everything from this website. There's a gel base coat, top coat, and the little light, the LED light. You buy the light, but you use the magnet to like push around the metallics in the color. And so you can do, if you see like the shift is different on the nails, it's because the way that she manipulated the
My
magnet.
goodness. That's
And
really
it is
cool.
for natural. Thank you. It is for natural nails.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, good.
This is for natural nails. You can use it on natural nails. Okay, sorry we squirreled. Sorry.
Do you have a lamp that you use with the gels? Do you have a lamp that goes with them then?
That's what I'm saying. You can buy everything on this website, but yes, it needs one of those lamps. But I just put this to my local nail salon and asked them, they said, "Oh, you want to pick a color?" I said, "I brought my colors." And I knew they knew how to do this. So
that's a perfect idea. I like that idea.
And they had the base coat and the top coat. Yes, Jerry.
I do have UV flashlight. I got rid of the nail thing, but I do have the UV flashlight still.
Oh.
Because those are the same thing as UV resin. So
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the yarn.
But no, I'm not doing nails. No.
Come on, Jerry. This is your side hustle, right? Nails by Jerry.
I did want to borrow that though, so I could do the eyeballs on my Star Wars guy.
Oh my gosh. Borrow the nail polish? Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, it might be too bright, but he's got a big old eyeball. And I think in the galaxy it would look really good.
That would look cool. Thanks for letting me know about that polish, Dawn. That's cool. I think I'm going to get myself a pedicure soon at the real salon because it hurts my neck to do my nails like that a lot of times. So it's just easier to go get it done.
Hey, I would show you my feet, but that's for the wiki feet. You got to pay.
Finders.
It's going to be my future, you guys.
We've got Rose Garland Creations, and Dory did it. Just came in to say hello.
Yeah, I went and got my nails done, and I went with it's kind of an orangey red. And then she
color changing nails, very nice.
Yeah, and she also put some white hearts on there.
Oh, how cute! That's adorable. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Susan Burke, hello. Yeah, I joined Feet Finder, but nobody wants to see a troll's feet, so.
Hey, Jerry, there's something for everyone, okay? Don't knock until you try it. Sometimes I think I forget one of these double crochets, and then I'm like, wait a minute, where's the fourth one? And it's not in the right place. Oh, well.
Oh,
the baby's.
Jerry, we got Marcia Lee from Blind Stitches Creations is asking what is on your hook, Mr. YarnDoll, and he is looking. He He's looking.
I have power issues. 1 second.
Oh, okay, honey. It's okay. I was trying to grab you guys a link. What links was I supposed to get you guys? Help me.
Oh,
Help
the
us out.
pattern for the baby blanket, right? But the
I
other
did
one?
that one. I
Okay.
did that.
Okay.
I needed the gel polish. Did anybody
Oh, yeah.
want that
Crystal
link?
got the nail polish one in there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. I think there was one more, but now I can't remember it. Oh, well.
There
I've
was
got-
one more.
375 myself for Kermit the Frog,
Oh, do you? Well, look at us.
but this is as far as I've got the mouth, the inside of the mouth.
I like it, Jerry.
So, yeah, but the hands were not coming out well, so I have to work on those. And
Yeah.
somebody borrowed the book so they could do Miss Piggy, and I'm going to blame her. No.
Oh. Uh-oh.
But it's all really easy. It's just around, but
I
magic
have a
circuit.
feeling I'm going to need my own copy of that as well. I bet you if I show it to hubby who crochets a little bit, then he'll probably do the same thing. He'll take it and scurry off with it. So
And the thrifty crocheter is in the house. Hello. Loom knitting a hat.
that's cool.
Nice. Nice.
Loom knitting, it's coming back into style. That's for sure. Oh, Dawn, you would have been shocked by the number of knitting machines that I've recently come into from this person basically giving them to me. What you don't see around me is a stand for a knitting machine, 2 knitting machines over here. I'm surrounded by them. She's like, well, I'm older. I'm going into the home soon. Like, that's where I need to be. And I want to like reclaim this space before I go there. I need all this stuff gone. I thought I was going there just to see this room, like see what she had, just see if she had a couple parts I needed. No, when I got there, I was told the whole room goes and you're the one dismantling it. And I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. I called the hubby and I said, hey, this is turning way differently than I thought this would be. Would you please get over here? And I sent him a text, SOS, get here now. Here's the address. He gets in there and he's like, what are we doing here? What's going on? I'm like, just another one of my shenanigans that's turning on me, you know? Here we go. So here we are.
Are you able to use any of those for the guys?
No, they're way too heavy and cumbersome. Like these are big flatbed knitting machines.
You got the flatbed knitters. Yeah.
Oh.
I want one of those.
Oh my gosh, Jerry, these are so cool. They're so mechanical. My hubby is like obsessed. They're one of them is electric. It moves itself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the piano style kind of.
Yeah. Flatbed piano style.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So at first I was thinking it was like when you said
not the Centro-y Addy
no,
thing.
No, but they make like metal knitting machines that
like
are
the sock machine, sock machines. Yes. No, they're not. Oh my gosh, if someone was giving those away, my heart would stop.
Yeah. No, but you got some antique heirloom type like those are from like the 60s and the 70s, right?
Very
cool. So cool. There's I think they're all brother knitting machines. One is a bulky, which I really like the bulkies because they'll take the 4mm for 4-weight yarn, 3-weight yarn, and above. And then the other one is a standard, which takes like finer weights. So yeah, the one that has a computer turns on and moves. So yay, it works. So I'm so excited. Double check to make sure I was still alive when I was there, and I was. But I had to double check. Oh man, what a find though. I'm so excited to get them out and play with them. And combs. These are cast on combs. I got one. Could make a clatter. So this guy is not a cast on comb. This is like a weight sort of a thingy. You like take this cord out and it can go onto your knitting. It like shoves in there as a weight. You can dangle weights off of these holes.
Mm-hmm.
What also is bizarre about the knitting machines is like how, much weight you actually dangle from these things. It always looks so treacherous, but if you don't put weight on your knitting on the machine, it will fall off. So it's got to have some weight behind it. So this is one example of very cool looking vintage guy here with a wire that holds it in, locks it in. This was very nice to find. And it's the cool teal color, which matches I think it's an eleganza edition that I came across when I was there. So teal matches. I like things that match. So this is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. But that also shows the era, because that was a very classic. Like the cars were that color in the 50s and the 60s, and
God.
Ooh. See,
He's
that's
got
a
a
little
really
yeah.
Hello. Yeah, it's still got
Virtual
the
voice,
wire, but it's very hefty, so you can really lock and load with this filler. And he's got places for weights too. So very cool stuff. I feel very grateful to have come across all of that, and my muscles are worked out from lifting all those heavy parts. Can I get it back together? I don't know. We took good photos, and bolts are flying everywhere, and I was trying to pick them up and put them in bags. But yeah. Anyways, I thought you would appreciate that.
Since we have you big, can we segue into your
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? I just came from class today, you guys. So I volunteer to teach crochet at a men's minimum security prison here in Idaho, and they're learning to kind of crochet so that they can donate to charity, which is really great. There's a couple of things we're doing for that, and then they send home their objects too. What they can make, they sometimes send home. What we're looking for is some more yarn, especially with the looming potential Joann's, like, maybe going out of business. We're all kind of worried if we can get more of those big skeins, those big value plus skeins, because they are running low. I was just there today and they're getting quite low. You might think like, oh, that's a lot. Like we would probably be good with that amount, but they're just going through the yarn like crazy, because they're making blankets and amigurumis and like hats and scarves. So that address that Dawn so lovingly put here is where you guys can send any donations that you have if you are able. Do not feel obligated, of course, but it would be wonderful if you did. It would really change their lives. And they said thank you so much from the bottom of their heart for everything that has been donated. They just love that people care about them. It's just such a good environment, and it really is changing their life. There's a guy that's getting out actually today, well, probably tomorrow morning, and he said he would love to keep crocheting, and he was very grateful to have learned and to have yarn to do it with, and asked me where to get some supplies. So he's going to keep doing it. So this is helping him to not have, intrusive thoughts, and his mental health is better because he's crocheting. They're learning leadership skills from leading some of the classes, helping me, and communicating with one another and helping each other crochet. So if you're able, we'll take anything that's like a 4-weight to, 3, 4, 5, sometimes some 6s could be used, but mostly 3 and 4, because that's more beginner stuff. And these guys are pretty much beginners. They love variegated yarn. That's so fun to play with, like to see the colors change. They love the basics like black and white. Those are awesome to pair up with whatever's donated. And the only things they cannot have, oh, sorry.
No, I'm interrupting. I'm being rude. I'm so sorry. But you mentioned the black and white, and I had to.
Oh, yes.
Did Jerry let the cat out the bag?
Did he let the cat out the bag? What'd you do?
No.
No.
Although there is a slight problem with that address. Joann's didn't accept it. They wouldn't take it.
Oh no.
So I sent it to your other address.
That's okay. Yeah, Jerry has my private address, but only Jerry does. So that's all right. Yeah, that's weird because I have received other Joann's packages to this address.
I don't know. It kept rejecting me no matter what I did. And I don't know if it's something with their system or what, but
maybe. Yeah, so reach out. Carrie's threads of hope at gmail.com can also be reached if you have problems like Jerry did. I'm not going to publish my address, of course, but like if you do have problems, please reach out to me. I'm sure we could figure something out. So yeah, thank you, Jerry, so much. That's so kind. Wow.
And we decided to go with black and white for that load. Of course, we're still working on other yarn over here.
Oh, you guys are the best.
The bobbins, but
yes, thank you so much. Jerry's cool. You guys are the best.
12 and 12. So it's
oh my gosh, wow.
It's gonna be a little tiny box.
No. We'll get the cart out for that one. He always texted me and says, do I need the cart? Because there's a little wheelie cart we can use to take back to the block. And I'm always like, thinking, do I want to carry stuff? And I'm like, I'll bring the cart. So we're usually going by the warden's office with a big cart of yarn, and he'll poke his head out and he'll go, what's going on over there? What are you guys doing? We're like, got a bunch of yarn. And he's like, is it crochet day? And all the administrators like rush out. They want to like come to the class. I had a lady in the class today from the administration. So it's really spreading. It's not just the residents. Other people are excited, which just means that they can vouch for the program, which is so good. These guys need all the help they can get. So, tie-dye Dawn, you did too, had trouble. Interesting. Well, Jerry figured it out. He found a workaround. So if you do have trouble or you have a question about something, just email me, carriesthreadsofhope@gmail.com. I opened that email so people could get a hold of me if they want to ask a question. The only things they cannot have are no scissors. And yes, that includes safety scissors. I did test the waters on that one today and he rejected them. So those are also included in the no-nos. And no hardback books and no sharp notions like sharp darning needles or sharp stitch markers. These are also too sharp for class. The little sharp guys with very, very, of course I choose the one that looks like my skin tone, but you get the idea. These light bulbs that are sharp aren't good either. But the light bulbs that are, the plastic ones are awesome. So thank you so much, Dawn, for letting me talk about them. They're so sweet. They're just the best guys. And I'm always so filled with joy after visiting with them. So thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for coming up and sharing. I really love you guys. I swear every channel really does support some kind of cause. And I just feel like I like being that outlet that shares all of the things that people are doing, like Boggy Creek, the hats. There's Kiwi's Crochet Corner had partnered with someone and they were making preemie hats. There's so many things. Like I can't even think of them all because there's so many that and of course we have all of our crochet alongs and all the other things as well, but this one is such a unique program and I would love to see it available in more places.
Yes, definitely. Oh, thanks, Beth. Yeah, and the question was, how are they breaking? They usually use their hands or they use nail clippers. So that's what I've seen. I don't have the whole story. And sometimes I think the person who leads it, his office is on the block. So he'll keep some of those tools sometimes available for, if people want to come into his office and use them really quick, he can do that. And then they need to put them back, right? So during class, I have my scissors I'm allowed to have, and they can be used, while I'm standing there during class, but they can't take them away.
Yeah.
So.
I did see that Christy, my honeybee Christy, she had a question. She said she had extra.
Oh, yes. Christy, yes, please. Absolutely. Yes. We are actually running a little low on hooks. New beginners, they use them. And sometimes if we have a little bit to kind of allow them to check out and like leave, if they're going to leave the prison system, sometimes it's, hey, here, have this hook. And sometimes, they don't always make it back. Like they get borrowed by someone else. So when we have new beginners classes starting up, we find ourselves like low on this type of hook or that type of hook. So absolutely, we're always in need of hooks. And yes, they can be metal. Great question. Yes, this is great. This one with the handle, even better. In fact, they like these with the handle even more because they're less of a threat, it seems, than the all metal ones. This is great. Acrylic is great. Just nothing too big. And I would say also on the other end, too small is not good either. So this is, if this is a 3.75, probably wouldn't use this size a whole lot. Would use more of a 4 millimeter and above to a 7 max. Nothing larger than a 7 millimeter. And there's some hooks that even got turned away today because they were the giant kind, like for rug making or something. So
that's a little bit crazy, like that PP.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. And it makes security nervous with those things. So we want to keep this like a positive thing. So just, beginner's tools. That's what we're looking for.
Would they be okay with the Dollar Tree plastic hooks?
Yes. definitely. Plastic was what we were originally approved for. It was just recently with the good behavior and goodness this program is doing that we got approval for metal. So
Very, very cool.
yeah, thanks. Great question. And are they, let's see, was there something else in here? Are they in Twin Falls? No, Beth, they are not. I'm not really like talking too much about their exact location for their security, but no, I can say no, they're not in Twin Falls.
Yeah, we were signed to a non-disclosure on our locations while we were working there at the maximum security.
Oh, definitely there. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, places you never think a prison would actually be.
Yeah, you know, they're remote locations, right? But like still things could go down. So like just I think Harper's not here to ask permission, so I'm just gonna go with the safe answer if I can't say.
It's in the state. That's good. That's all we need.
It's in the state of Idaho, yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for going through supplies, Christy. Yeah. This is a Susan Bates metal hook. Yep. Plastic hooks, 5mm, 4.5 or 6. Yeah, exactly, Nessa. Yep, that's right. Everybody loves these, by the way. I think I got mine out one of the first days of class, and they were like, "What is that? Ooh, that looks like a nice tip. And is that an inline hook?" So every time, and even today, still they're like, "So did you get any inline hooks donated? Are there any more? Hey, Hendrix. Hey, you know, asking each other, you got one and I trade you?" Like, yeah, so these are quite the commodity, hot commodity, these inline hooks. So yeah, I think it's because they're doing a lot of amigurumis. Now that I've heard word on, you know, those of you that make more amis, I've heard that's why they're like beloved. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you did, Christy. That's pretty cool. Nice. Didn't know that. You learn something new about everyone. Nessa, I'm getting a really good deal on my, it's basically like a PO box, but it can accept packages. So I think I'm good for now. It's like a super, super good deal. The guy knows me. I code the mail place all the time. So thank you. But I think I'm good. And in fact, you know, we're splitting it, me and the guy who runs the joint. So I think it's a good deal for both of us. Yeah. Thank you though. I appreciate the help. Yeah, it worked out great for me. And I always show up and I warned him about the yarn beforehand. I said, "Hey, are you sure you can receive big boxes of yarn?" And I gestured like big boxes, like this and like this, you know, big ones. "You're not going to have a problem?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I had to tell him why, finally, I divulge why I'm doing this thing. And he said, "Oh, that's so cool." He's like, "Anything I can do to help." So he's a cool guy. I like the guy who runs the place. Oh, and no Sunday deliveries. That is important. We'd gotten a couple Sunday deliveries, and one thing was, you know, he's not there on Sunday, so it's a business. So like, if you have a choice to select that to not happen or put that in the notes box or something, go ahead and do that, because then it won't be left. It'll actually be received and put in a safe place. So if you're doing Amazon, select a different day. If you're clicking on the wish list on my channel that I made, it'll already be chosen for you, so you won't be able to have that Sunday option. But please put that in the notes and say no Sunday, please, because he's not there to receive it. I want you guys to have him come safe. Thanks, guys. I worked at the prisons. Yeah, Cherry, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jerry, that's really interesting that you spent some time at the maximum security prison. That's incredible. I've heard stories from our own maximum security prison that actually people are crocheting out there, and my mind is blown. Not a class, of course, but they're doing it somehow. Someone told me to check it out if I ever get the chance. That's really cool.
You definitely look, you look at the system a lot different once you look at it.
Yes.
It's not like the movies.
No, it's not. I was pretty floored when I got in there first. It's just eye-opening, but it's also humbling. kindness that can occur in there, but also you are, looking over your shoulder. You're making sure you're being safe. You don't want to let your guard down, as it were, even in a situation like this. I mean, I've got someone really great looking out for me, and I am also, being self-aware, situationally aware when you're in there.
Yeah.
It's safe no matter where you are. But they want this to succeed, so I know it also behooves them to keep it good. Thanks,
I
guys.
am muted. I have shared a link to Jetton's channel. This is Carrie. And that is a link to one of her lives that she did explaining more about Threads of Hope. Also, the most recent live, I believe, is the one that you did the interview with the person who co-chairs, facilitates this project.
Yes. Yeah, and he's released his name before, so Trevor is his name.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. I just don't want anyone to feel like they can't say it. So yeah, he's cool with being called Trevor. So yeah, Trevor's a really great guy, and man, he's the heart of the unit. Like, everyone loves him. It's inspiring to see him with everybody. They're just coming up to them like, "Hey, how's it going?" So he is the go-to guy, and he's also a friend in a way. So yeah, I try to have him with me when I'm chatting about it as much as I can, because he really can speak on a personal level, because he's been there. He's there every day. So he really gets the emotion from the program much more day to day, and they open up to him, say how much they like it. They don't want to tell me how excited they are, because, it would just make my head explode. So I guess they got to, play it cool around the lady. And then to him, they're like, "Oh, when's the next class? When's the next thing? When can we meet again?" And I'm like, "Couldn't tell me that, you guys. Like, I'm walking around not sure if you think I'm cool. You could like, cool. We're cool, right? No. I'm the lady, Miss Carrie. I want to show you this. Hey, have you seen my hat? Have you seen my blanket? Oh, hold on, I gotta get my stuff. Wait, hold on."
Oh.
So yeah, it's so sweet. They're just so full of joy and very excited about crocheting. So thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me babble on about all that.
Our dear Nora said, "I don't know if I missed your answer, Carrie, but how many are crocheting?"
So there's anywhere from like 20 to 30 in the class, and I'm just getting ready to start a brand new beginners group next Wednesday. And I think that Trevor said the list is already up to 30, so we'll have another 30. And consider this is minimum security, so there's a lot of turnover. You never know who's getting transferred, who's actually getting released. So some classes have been, 10 or so, but also some people are sick, or just tired that day or whatever. I don't expect them to come. It's not mandatory. So obviously we say, please stay if you're sick. Don't go back and rest. Don't come in here and make me sick. Thanks.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. So how is it, like 8 weeks or 4 weeks? How does that work with the classes? Like, do they come in and out as they want to, or is there like an open period, open enrollment, they can come in?
Not open. So when I get there, we do the various things that Trevor needs to do to get himself prepared. And I follow there, of course. And then when we do come into the conference room to get ready to teach, anyone that's already been on the list for the class is welcome in. And once the door is closed, they cannot leave. They are counted out from the block and into that room. So they can't just come and go from the room or come and go from that time period on. But they could just not show up for class that day. That's fine if they didn't feel well. But once they're in, unless there's like a medical emergency or something. There's a bathroom in there, so they use the restroom in there.
Do they sign up ahead of time to let you know how many? Okay. So
Well,
that's what I was wondering, if there was like a schedule,
right?
sort of.
No, not really. Kind of,
No?
yes.
Yeah.
But also there's not like I don't have like a roster. Trevor has like a list. Everyone signs in that's coming in for that day. And I think he cross-checks it against the wait list just to make it kind of fair and square. So we don't have like somebody coming in on lesson 3 or 4 trying to join it that's brand new, if someone else, like it's a mentor, can get them up to speed after class and they feel confident and like they think, okay, you can join in, great, if we have room. So it's just the number of seats in the room. And there's been times where guys have sat on the inner, it's like a C-shaped table area that I'm using. And sometimes people will fill the areas in between to find a place to sit. So we can pack them in. I don't even know, I'm sure there's like a fire marshal number of people that can be in there, you know, or even like a comfort level number of people. Like that's just one of me and one of him. So we try not to overwhelm ourselves too much, but yeah, we wouldn't want them like, you know, they can't leave once they're checked in, long and short of it is. And they do like express interest, but that could change week to week and that's okay. I'm not gonna track them down or whatever. Yeah, security level.
Golden Age Crochet is saying she would love to make hooks but can't make that many. She could do about 5 for people who have hand problems.
That's amazing. Yep.
You've seen the special.
Oh my gosh, I want to see them. Yeah, make yourself eat. I want to see
So,
those. Oh, those are beautiful. Wow.
And she'll use the beads to put the size and the handle. But if she has inline hooks available, she would use those.
No way, Golden. Yeah. I've got to get in touch with you. You and I have been emailing, so I want to buy some of those. Does she sell them? I want to buy them. I want some for myself, so you and I should get in touch. First things first, but if you want to make them for the guys, that is incredibly generous. And yes, I agree. These will be set aside. I think it'd be good to set them aside as special for folks that have hand issues or maybe some kind of disability that makes them need something special like that. And yes, they would absolutely stay in the facility.
Guy hands are rather large. So
yes, exactly, Jerry. Yeah, that's
a good thing. Hooks kind of hurt.
Yes, exactly. And folks do, you know, they try a hook, and the more variety we have, the better, because then if it's a frustration issue or a hand issue, like I can say, let's switch it out. Let's try something else. And that's what it took for somebody to actually get it when they were using a regular hook like this one, you know, with the nubby end. What are they called? Tapered hooks? Yeah, tapered. He was using a tapered and just struggling. He wasn't getting frustrated, but I could tell he wasn't really going with the flow, you know? So I came over and I said, why don't you try my hook just for a second? And it was an inline. See how you feel. And when he tried it, he looked at me and it was like a kid at Christmas. He's like, this is it. That's exactly, you were right. This is it. This is what I need. And I'm like, oh man. All right, well, I'm going to do my best. So I went to Joann's the next time I went there and I picked up a few and I said, okay, that began the craze over inline hooks. So he was off to the races, and what a joy to see him really blossom. So thank you, Golden. That's so cool. Thank you so much, you guys. That's really, really sweet. In touch for sure. That's cool. Thanks, guys.
And you guys, we have had a few people come on in since we were talking about that. So if you have any questions, please let us know. But also, if you have a channel and you have not yet, please type happy to drop your link and let us know. But happy, do you need friends? Do you need watch hours? Also, Margie's Crafty Corner is pinned. A link is pinned at the top of my chat. If you have not been to her channel yet, she is co-streaming with me. So I would appreciate it if you guys would hop on over there, say hello real quick. You may type happy on that side as well. Thank you to the replay watchers. Thank you to the lurkers. Can we do a brief little?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Jerry, you almost made it. Slide into home base with your coat.
Sorry, honey. I was looking for another thing. I didn't know what else to do.
That was fast. Wherever you got those stored, you're fast. That was good.
Well, he is.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
centrally located to the dining room, kitchen, living room.
nice, nice.
Everything is like a few steps away. So yeah, he has everything at his fingertips.
But I shut the fridge and the freezer popped open.
Oh, oh,
And
oh,
when we shut the freezer, the fridge pops open. It just
oh.
does. Yeah, Jerry's fancy new fridge has some weird, some weird little quirks to it.
I might have bent it when I dropped it on myself moving it, but I don't know.
Oh, ouch.
Don't move a fridge when it's wet by yourself.
No, definitely not.
I was on the ground and the fridge was on top of me.
Oh, no, Jerry. I'm glad you're okay.
And
Did
Jerry
you
talk.
crack a Coke when it was on top of you? Did you just say, never mind, I'm just going to have a Coke and lay here? Call it a day. Oh my gosh, Jerry. Nice.
He channeled his inner He-Man and was able to,
You just
Hulk his way out of it for sure.
nice.
Yes, I do believe somebody was sleeping that day.
Uh-oh. Well, Dawn and I need a lot of beauty rest, so yeah. There's a lot that goes
Laying
on.
on the floor, and I said, well, it's not like she could have lifted the fridge anyway. So,
No, if that had happened to me, I'd been like, do you need some help? Should I call somebody? Do you need, because I can't. I can't help you. Yeah. I'm weak.
I can stand here and laugh, but that's about it.
I can stand here and laugh, though I wouldn't dare.
We had some friends come in. We have Bella Unchetto and Snow Crusher Greg and the Spoony Stitcher Shannon. Also, the better to open a pickle jar. Oh, yes. Talking about hooks and hands and...
Yes.
Sorry, did it so cute. Look at her. Everybody's saying hi to everyone. Please let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, Jerry is getting a hook.
Trying to use these little tiny hooks is much easier to grab the big hook.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was going to offer my 3.5 millimeter, the one that Norina made, and I do have your 5.5 millimeter right here.
There you go.
Well, this 375 is the one I was using for Carmen.
Right, of course. And that 0.25 makes a difference. Because I started doing Piggy with a 4, even though it is the big twist value, the 4 millimeter yarn. And sorry, if you're new here, I wasn't being rude. Miss Piggy, when I said Piggy, from the Muppets book.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, good night, Deborah Richardson. Yes, honey, sweet dreams. She said work comes early. Good night, everyone.
Yes, good night.
But if you're new here, I was working on Miss Piggy's dress.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Stop.
And it's got little straps. I know it's hard to see.
Goodness.
It's got little straps where her arms will go. Wait, I have arms.
That's adorable.
I have arms.
No way.
Where did I put the arms?
Uh-oh, you lost her arms already?
Yep.
Hey, arms. There's her arms. Nice. Oh my gosh, how cute. What?
Oh, and that reminded me because I did order from the Threads of Hope wish list.
Oh, yes.
It got there yesterday.
Awesome. I'm going to go again tomorrow. So yeah, I was wondering, it's pretty fast, and hopefully your experience with that process was good. I tried to set it up well, so.
Yeah, that one was easier.
Slick, yeah. Cool. Thank you so much. That's really
Was that on your last video? Was that where I saw that, or was it just in chat?
Might have been just in chat. I did put it in the description of the last video though. And I think I might have dropped it in the community tab as well. So I have it, and I can put it in our chat if you would like. So you guys can decide if you want to drop it or not. But I do have a wish list on Amazon, which makes it super slick and easy. And Jerry got to experiment with that, which is great. You're one of the first, I think. So I'm glad because I was worried. I wanted to be sure it was okay. Okay, cool. I don't know if you guys can see this other chat here, but I put in the other chat in case you want to drop it at all if you need it. There it is. That is the wish list link. And it's all set up and ready to rock and roll. Come to the right place at the right day, at the right time. And there's items that are pre-approved on there, including a gift card for Amazon. Should you just prefer that option, which allows us to purchase whatever we need at the time. Which is super cool. And we so appreciate that too. Thank you. Thank you very much, you guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh,
There you go.
Yep, Jerry got to experiment and has good reviews, it sounds like. So
I'm working on my skills.
yeah, you got skills. Apparently, I'm the purple people eater tonight. I just realized my glasses are purple, my sweater's purple, and I'm also making a purple object. So
Your favorite
Okay,
color is
I-
green.
Well,
yeah,
I'm wearing a purple t-shirt, and I picked my blanket back up, and it's purple.
that's right. You picked it back up, Margie. You go, girl. We got things to do. Is your color number 10, or is it a different? I don't remember what color you got.
My
Oh, that's looking good with the arms.
Oh, that's cute. Done. Oh my gosh.
18.
18. Okay, I knew it looked a little different. Look at her arms. Oh, look at the little like hand palms. Oh my gosh.
yes, they have palms. They do. And you stuff just the bottom portion.
That's gonna give her the perfect shape. Oh, look at her. I cannot wait to see her.
A little thumb and 3 fingers. Kermie has all his fingers. But yeah, Miss Piggy only has the 3. And then if you can imagine, here's her. Wait, I almost got the whole thing. I almost do. Wait, where's the? It's right here. Okay.
Oh, how cute. I cannot wait. This is in suspense.
And then an ear.
That's so fun.
I'm trying.
So
I'm
cute.
trying. Okay, there we go. You can imagine the rest, right?
I am imagining the rest, but I can't wait to see her with her nose and eyes and all that. What are you going to do for the eyes? Does it have something?
It says to use felt and safety
Oh,
eyes. So you use
all
a white and a blue and then a safety eye for the pupil.
Cool.
I think I'm going to just crochet them though because I do not have any felt.
Oh,
But now that I look at the book, it looks like the chicken also has felt eyes and so does Gonzo. Or not Gonzo, Fozzie Bear. But Kermie's,
Fozzie.
yeah, Kermie's are crocheted.
Oh, I
And,
can see that. Oh.
and Gonzo's are crocheted.
Which part is the felt on Miss Piggy? Everything but the pupil?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Wow.
But you do her eyelids. You crochet her eyelids. And her eyelashes
Oh.
are Bella. I'm sorry, there's a cute puppy being cute. Look at this cute puppy being cute.
Where's the baby? Oh, look at her. Oh my gosh. She's living it up.
This is a good girl.
Princess? Are you the goodest girl ever? She's so cute. Look at her.
It's a good
She
girl.
loves her daddy.
Please ignore her bad haircut. Mommy gave her curtain bangs again, and she is
Oh.
not about that life.
That's a cute haircut, I think. I like the way they stick up. It's so cute. They just go like this.
Well, they're growing back, so yeah,
She actually looks very like normal for her breed. I would never have known she had a bad haircut. So it looks
Okay.
like I usually see for, they all have that kind of like arc sort of a hairstyle up here. I like it. It's yeah, it's good.
Her hair grows fast, so
Exactly. Oh, she's probably on that good puppy food, huh? I bet she gets like the best puppy food that money can buy.
the Hills science diet.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of have to with those dogs anyways, right? Because they have sensitive skin, don't they often? So,
Yes.
yeah. Mhm.
But Carrie, you're gonna love this. You guys, she spits out her peas.
Of course.
She was spitting out the peas and the carrots. Now she eats the carrots, but she spits out the peas.
I
There's
love
like
that.
a pile of because she has a place a placemat is on the floor,
Oh,
and then
of course.
there's just a pile of peas that have been accumulating for a few days now.
Oh my goodness.
Hello,
Dave.
train. There's the
Hello,
train.
train.
Say
Train's
hello to
so
the
cool.
train.
Hello, train.
So, always smiling puppy.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's like, hey, I'm here. Look at her. She's going to fall asleep. Oh my gosh. She's going to close her eyes. She's like, hey, isn't it time to relax?
God is great says, I will knit ninjas next. Very cool.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
You're knitting some samurai dolls. Wow. Breakfast is done. Time to work. Enjoy your day, Bella. The other Bella. Bella Uncheto. And Lana came in. And thank you, Lana. Lana said if anyone wants to drop their link, she will throw yarn at them. You guys, it is very important that when you are doing this, that you please try to watch it. Like what I do is I keep a tab, if possible, keep a tab open of everybody. And then later I'll go back, I will watch a video, I will leave a comment, and then I will subscribe. Because YouTube will take your friends away. So you might get a handful of friends and then the next day they'll all be gone. Because if you do it at the same time, also, if you make friends with your friends and you guys, YouTube doesn't like it when you subscriber per subscriber. They will take him away. So I know it may seem a little hard to keep track of, but it's still going to happen. So if you can, if you know that they friended you first, wait a day or two and then friend them back so that it's less likely that YouTube will have them fall off, and that way they will stick. Yeah, you'll get them to stick. But it always isn't a bad idea to, when you see someone drop their link, just give it a click and make sure you're still friends, because again, YouTube is a fickle mistress. Gotta YouTube, behave yourself. Oh,
Yeah,
very sus-
I've lost 4.
Have you?
So
Yeah.
For me, it always goes up, it goes down, it goes. They will come back. They always come back. Is the
yeah.
thing. They do.
Yep.
But it is disappointing. Oh, God is great says Bella looks like a mogwai. Yes, she does. She does. But she also loves to wear a Wookiee onesie.
Oh, no way. I would pay to see that.
She's borrowed my Wookiee onesie. It's her new little like bed. She cuddles up on that. And Jerry did buy her an Ewok costume. So,
Oh my gosh, how cute.
sometimes he might.
put the Ewok costume on her and walk her in my Wookiee onesie.
Oh my gosh. Is that what you did for Halloween, Jerry?
No, that was last week. Halloween.
I mean, when is it not Halloween? You can dress up in a costume anytime you want. That's what I say.
You gotta enjoy life. That's all.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, such a good girl.
Look at her.
I'll put her back on her Wookiee onesie so she can sleep.
Yeah. Looking onesie. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. How old is she, Dawn? She looks so young.
14.
No way.
Yeah.
She looks so young.
Yep.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eternal puppy.
Yes.
I think senior dogs are the way to go for me for the rest of my days because that's all I can keep up with.
Yeah, that's honestly, and there's so many that need adopting. If you're out adopting or something, then I feel like that's a great plan. If you're able to help out and choose something that's right for your lifestyle. So
The only downside is the shorter time with them,
right.
but the good side of that is that you're giving them the best golden years, if you will, like
Yeah.
Mhm.
that they're
Yeah,
gonna get,
definitely.
even though it's hard because they're just a short time in our life, but we are their whole life. And
Ugh, whenever I see that video, I'm like,
I know.
There's always some animation or some clip that says that, and I'm like, oh, really? I know.
Right. I know that
It's
gets
so
me every
real.
time too. I'm like, I
Yeah.
almost wore my "Tell Your Dog I Said Hi" T-shirt today, but I was too hot, so
Oh
I think
yeah.
the meds are working a little better as far as I don't feel so feverish now.
Oh, good.
Good.
I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, thank you. Until it wears off again.
Yeah, it's one of those things you keep up with, and then catches up with you if you don't. I know about that. Oh, there's a knot. Have you come across any knots yet, Marty, in your Cotton King? I have.
Yeah, and yarn barb. Oh my gosh.
Really? No, I haven't had any of that, but this knot, we're gonna tango now. I think I'm gonna have to cut it out.
The second cake
Well,
of this Narnia, I had two
Did you?
factory knots.
Let me go get my scissors.
I had a yarn barb because I had to frog 2 rows because I found a boo-boo. So I had to go back. So so as I was working on it yesterday, while I was sitting there at the hospital waiting for my dad, because my dad a biopsy done, a bone biopsy.
Oh my.
So
That's a big
they're
deal.
waiting for him. I was working on it, and before they called him back, that's what I was working on, was undoing the barf so I could
Mhm.
continue on. And with this yarn, yeah, I was being very careful undoing the yarn barf. Because it's
Dory
so
did it. Says good night, everyone. She's heading to bed.
Good
Sweet
night,
dreams,
Dory.
Dory.
And then
Vanessa.
as I'm getting closer and closer to the end here, because the middle, and I think as I start with the middle and working out, well, it's starting to kind of collapse into itself. So yeah, so I have to be very careful.
Larry is asking, do you guys ever sew felt into your hats you make?
Or fleece? Do you mean fleece, maybe, Lawrence? Or did you mean felt? Oh, apparently that's another one of the appliances in this house making a noise. Sorry if you can hear that, you guys.
No, it was cute. It was cute though.
It's not so cute when the dishwasher does the chime at 2 a.m. That needed to stop immediately.
I just learned how to turn off the rotate reminder on the air fryer, so it doesn't do that to me anymore either. Those
Good.
things don't bother Jerry. He doesn't mind if it just sings away. I'm like, no, stop
Yeah,
it.
it bothers me. I'm like, okay, we need to set this up. Turns out turning on dishwasher night mode is the only way.
So Larry's open to all of those felt, fleece,
Okay.
any liners, any. I know that I've seen like the bonnets that the girls advertise for, you know, our sleeping, like a sleeping
Yeah.
bonnet. They do like a silk or a satin insert, really nice and supposedly protective for the hair. No, I have not done anything like that yet. I
Haven't either.
do. I do see some. Sorry, we were all talking at once. And then we all stopped. Carrie, we get Nessa is having an issue trying to check out through Amazon, and yeah, Carrie hasn't been chatting in the chatty chat, so we can't tag her at that.
Oh. Let's see.
Which item?
Yeah, let me know what it is and I'll double check it for you, Nessa. Haven't seen any issues so far or heard of that yet. We're sorry, item can't be shipped to a wish list or gift registry address. Interesting. Yeah, it should have pre-populated the address like already, but let me know and I'll check it for you. No problem. If you have a problem still, despite all that, just email me, Carrie's threadsofhope@gmail.com. And I will take a screenshot of it or something like that, and I will get on it and help you out. Not a problem. Thanks for letting me know, though. I've never heard of it, but that doesn't mean that's out of the realm of possibilities.
So Larry says, I like handmade hats, but the wind cuts through the just crochet. Yes, crochet leaves larger holes than knitting. And that is a thing. However, I used the wool blend for Jerry's hat, and I asked him because I used a larger hook. Sorry, I hate it when I say what I used a larger hook, and if the holes were too large, and he told me he's been staying plenty warm with it. But that's here where like it's 45 degrees right now and clear at 9:20 p.m. So that's quite a difference from where the rest of the country is.
No joke. You guys are having good weather compared to us. Sure.
No, just Sunday was the only day we had like what was it? Fog and overcast. It didn't rain here, but it was very foggy and overcasty and stuff. So it's been like really beautiful, almost like what would you say? Spring. Probably for the rest of the country. We were at what was it? 60 almost that. No, we were at 70 earlier, weren't we? Earlier today?
Something like that. It was pretty warm.
I mean, I've been feeling feverish, so I couldn't really tell you if it was just me. I mean, ask Margie. I was running around here going, I'm sweating. Oh, this is terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing I had to do if it was under 20 degrees, 25 degrees, I had to have the second skin that covered everything except my eye hole. And that was, yeah, then I'd wear a knit hat over that. But once it got to 30 degrees, I'd start sweating like crazy. Because I work outside.
Especially if the sun gets on you, it can really heat you up quick, even if it's cold, I think. Yeah.
Let's see. Tassus is 38 degrees Fahrenheit or 3 degrees Celsius. We had San Francisco is showing at 53. Like I said, it says 45 here, but there's microclimates throughout. And generally it just says San Francisco Bay Area. So I don't even know where they're picking. And then Arcata for little Lego is 41 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 degrees Celsius. So yeah, we're good. Pretty good. And Margie's coming in at 49 degrees Fahrenheit or 9 degrees Celsius. Speaking of Miss Margie's Crafty Corner, live at 2 p.m. on Thursdays. That's Pacific time. Pacific coast of the United States. Ladybug! Hello, Taffy!
Hi, Taffy.
Welcome.
Hello.
And Tracy's still here. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, honey, you need a space. Yeah, she got it. She's gonna fix it. Larry says his immune system is compromised due to heart disease. I'm so sorry, hon. Sorry to hear that. I'm an immunocompromised person because of my autoimmune, and I believe Carrie, I'm not telling her business, but
Yes,
I think
definitely.
I think we all, minus Mr. YarnDoll, all of us ladies have.
We get
So
it.
we got Brownsville for Moonlit Crochet and Crafts. Sorry, real quick. 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -1 Celsius. No, thank you, honey. Take that back. And Susan is also in Bell, California. Susan Burke. She's got 56 degrees Fahrenheit or 13 degrees Celsius. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the ones in the chat from Golden Age Crochet. Oh, Belle's back. What's she doing? Well, she has been spoiled because we've been watching movies just sitting on the couch and going to bed early. So
Nice.
she's like, hello, I need my sketches and my cuddle time. Huh,
Same.
She's trying to get another walk out of the day.
I'm sure she is.
It's been almost 3 hours.
Oh,
Poor girl.
well, she had, I'd say 2.5 dinners. She wasn't about
Oh,
what mom.
yes. I want to live Bella's life. Can I live her life instead? Scritches, 2 or 3 dinners. I mean, I basically had another dinner at like midnight or 1 o'clock. We were about to get like shut our eyes. Hubby was like getting ready for bed. I turned to him and I'm like, I'm a little bit hungry. I'm so sorry, but I'm hungry now. Do you make me something? And by the way, I have a specific craving for pot stickers. So get the pot stickers, just microwave them and bring them here. And bless him, he did. And boy, those were the best tasting pot stickers of my life. I scarfed them up. I was like, I don't know why I'm so hungry, but give me the pot stickers now. No one gets hurt. It's like a beast. Got so hungry.
No, I know. I tell Jerry, I'm like, I'm gonna quit eating chips, and then I don't quit eating chips. And he brought me chips in bed the other day, and it was the best. Yes.
No, thank you.
What's your favorite chip, Dawn, of all time, no matter what?
No.
Do you have a favorite
That's
chip?
a hard one.
I know it is. Gotta choose one.
I mean, I want to go with the old school nacho Doritos, but the sour cream and onion Lays are so
Oh, those are
good.
good.
I like the sour cream cheddar.
Sour cream and cheddar is good. Do you like the spicy sour cream and cheddar?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
pretty good.
Look at you being responsible, Margie, and putting them in a container to keep them crispy. They actually make it that long over there. That is good of you. You don't need to worry about it in this house. Oh man, the barbecue. Are those barbecue lays, Margie? Or are they a different brand? Yeah. Yep.
Like that's like people that put a cork back in the wine bottle. What's up with that?
Oh my gosh. There was someone on our cruise we went on, we got paired up. If you didn't choose yourself, like you said, oh, I want to be alone, they'd pair you with another couple to like surprise you with a dinner guest. And this lovely older couple, we sat down and you could tell they had some money. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. And they immediately were like, let's order a bottle of wine for the table. I'm like, I've not had a drink in a very long time. This is not, we're probably not polishing this off. And the two of them took the majority of the bottle, which I was grateful for because they kept trying to top us off. And I'm like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No, thank you, we're good. Nope, I'm good. That's enough for me, thanks. We don't need to drink that much wine. Good for them, though. They're having the time of their life. Let's see, did I miss Nessa? I was trying to reply to you, Nessa. Okay, cool.
Yes, Belle will only take chips if they are ruffles with dip. You don't have the dip.
Ooh.
She doesn't want it.
What kind of dip, Jerry? Onion dip?
A good ranch or a French onion, yeah.
Oh yes, a fine vintage of ranch or French onion.
Is the ruffles dipped in the ranch? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like a tangy ranch though, so it does take a special ranch for me to be interested in the ranch. It can't just be a milky ranch. It's gotta have some like zip to it. Yeah.
Choose your bill.
So Hook That Yarn Crystal says mine are the original lays, and I have to admit that I've been giving myself tummy aches with those. I know they give me a tummy ache, but I still it's not as bad as the other ones because it doesn't have all the additives and preservatives and stuff that the flavorings. So yeah. And then Golden Age Crochet says, "Oh, you poor guys, we don't have the all dressed, and they are the best." No.
I haven't tried those.
Haven't tried them.
And Lana says Lay's dill pickle. They didn't have the dill pickle when I could eat those. So I haven't tried them, but I do remember the salt and vinegar, and I did enjoy those.
Yes, salt and vinegar. Oh yeah. I love me some vinegar. Yep, all day long. Fish and chips. Are you the kind of person then, Dawn, that puts the vinegar like all over everything when fish and chips comes up, or when
I
you
really miss.
eat that now, but
Oh, honey, I really miss the oil and vinegar on sourdough.
oh yes, okay. Like they used to bring the tables and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Nessa said her boy is saying they have to go for a walk now. It's past our
Okay.
bedtime. So enjoy, Nessa. And good night if you don't make it back, honey.
Yes, that's about what this one's saying.
Susan
Look at
also
her face.
says we're good. We would be good friends. Love French onion dip.
Yes, onion Pringles. Oh yum.
Right? No, I remember the pizza flavored ones were good.
Did you
too.
try those? I did not try those. I was not brave
They were
enough.
back in the 90s, weren't they? Did they bring them back?
And they brought them back. Heck yeah, they brought
Yeah.
everything back.
Although I gotta say, in the 80s and 90s, pizza rolls were so much better.
They were. That's the truth.
So-
Yeah, I tried to fix them recently, and I was very disappointed. Yeah,
You know,
not the same.
I just imagine what the pizza chips were.
How are your Lunchables holding up there, Jerry? Are they serving you well?
Yeah, I got 4 left.
They're so good.
Yeah, it does great. It gets me going, and I've saved like
So much
$100
money.
something this week. For crying out
Heck
loud!
yeah,
The eat now is $15 to $20 a shot.
it is. Yeah. Does yours come with a treat, Jerry? And if so, what treats are in there?
These ones did not, but most of the time I get the one with the Oreo.
Oh, I'm a Reese's kind of person.
Even though it's kind of a funky Oreo because it's not a real
It
Oreo.
is. It is a funky Oreo. Yeah.
But I've got vegetable flavored Ritz crackers, and we usually keep a stock of cheese because this thing is a bandit. And
Cheese Bandit? Oh, no
yeah.
way.
You have to pay the cheese tax, honey. Pay the cheese tax.
I'm gonna
No
make
way.
some adult style Lunchables for myself because
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
like
he just gets the Ritz crackers and the deli
Uh-huh.
meat, and then
Nice.
some deli
Why
cheese,
not?
and ta-da!
Mm-hmm. And ta-da. And just like that. Well, I'm going to try that. I think Lunchable is the perfect snack. And it makes a lunch if you could pack it full of anything, really.
yeah, throw some grapes in there.
Oh, yeah. That's so weird you said grapes. I was just thinking about grapes. I was like, don't say grapes. Don't say grapes. Everyone's going to think you're weird for putting grapes in there. I don't know. The grapes are good.
Yeah.
Do you guys like red seedless or green seedless?
I love green grapes myself, but
Okay.
I haven't had grapes in maybe 3-4 times in the last 10 years because of these. Well, Belle and her little sister that passed away, they can't eat grapes, so
Oh, right.
I was always worried that my uncle would drop one, or
Yeah,
because they'll eat anything that hits the floor.
sure. And they're fast too, so
Oh yeah,
they'll scoop it up before you
This
even
is
know it.
like lightning. She would sneak in there and grab whatever you drop, no problem.
And then you would
That was a
not
little
get
slower.
back. She might surprise you for a grape. Treasure. Oh, cool.
Oh,
A
that'd be
lady.
nice, Mary.
Oh, that's neat.
Larry's sharing that the family may be getting him is it a Viewer Lathe, which will be an upgrade for his birthday. And I've been trying not to rub it in that, it's okay if Jerry's saving some money on lunches because he gets a new printer coming this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Jerry. I forgot. That's coming for you, huh? That's cool.
And we splurged on lots of yarn, and he did treat me to some new calyx things. And he said we get a free check this month, so he's overspent it like 3 times now.
No.
Oh, no. Who are you talking about over there? Not Jerry.
I'm
No.
not going negative yet. No. And I just did my taxes too, so.
Oh, did you? Oh gosh, that's right. Oh.
Printer, and the hard part was 2 different states.
Oh no, that's right.
But it was much better than he thought it would be. It actually turned out to be a nice, pleasant surprise.
Awesome.
Well, I was worried I was going to have to pay because California is harsh.
Mm-hmm.
It is really harsh. But
Yeah.
Yikes. Good, I'm glad you didn't. That's really cool. More money for the and all of your 3D printing adventures.
get my printer paid for and I'm happy.
Yeah, and all that material you use too, right? Like each one of those yarn bowls has to be what? Almost a ream of material, or it takes a lot, I bet.
It's about a half a roll.
Oh my gosh.
So we were discussing cost and how I need to stop trying to give them away for nothing because it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
I think all the yarn bowl people might have gone already, but I'm so sorry, you guys, that with the cost of shipping going up and like calculating everything, that Jerry was already making only $5 if we were to sell them at the original price. And now it would be like we'd literally be paying you guys to take them. And well, this is a hobby he wants to do. We can't just give away the store like that.
No.
So we're really trying to, just break even. Seriously, like maybe get a couple extra dollars to keep it going, but not. But I'm just concerned there might be sticker shock when you see, but they are so large. Like they really do hold like a big cape. So it's
Yeah, they
not
do.
like those tiny ones that you see at the Joann's or Michael's. Those are like half this size, which is why I was trying to show you guys earlier with the hook
Those are
holders.
beautiful. Oh, the hook holders are so cool.
What size
Very.
yarns you could put in here if he was to go with this style. The other one that he made has two more rows of hooks up,
That is
and then
cool.
there he is.
It's a cape,
Yes, yes.
but
I really like that one.
These are all the prototypes of.
yeah.
Mhm.
This one, see, and that's the hard part about doing a prototype like this, because getting the distance for each thing, and then when you put the hooks in and it doesn't raise them up that far, and then the depth down in the hole was off. So I've got a paperweight right here. It looks really pretty.
Oh,
I'll still use it. It's still good. Like
yeah.
and Golden Age Crochet says those are the size they should be. Exactly,
That's
Nana.
right.
I agree, honey. They should be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good news, little Lego. You got your garbage disposal fixed. Kitty cat yarn bowls, Jerry. Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking earlier, but guess what? We did have Eden's vlogs and fitness come in a while back. I'm sorry, honey. We were chatting, and I'm so unwell. Like I'm so unwell, you guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't want. The show must go on. You know how it is. But I think we're gonna have to check out of here in just a minute or so because
Rest.
I can't
Girls
hold
falling
myself.
asleep.
I can't hold myself up no more.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't had dinner yet because
Oh, Margie, no.
we had got a new dishwasher,
All
so
right.
it was out of commission while they were installing the new dishwasher, and then
No.
they had just finished doing that except when we came live. So
Uh-oh. You gotta get yourself some dinner, Margie.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had a long day, and I get to go to cardio PT tomorrow, so more working out, yay! Which always drains my batteries for sure. It's not a regular workout for me, it's tough on me. So I need all the rest I can get to repair those bones and muscles that I'm ripping apart. Get strong. It's leg day every day for me. And yeah, being someone who deals with issues hurts.
Sorry, Carrie. Jerry, did you see the chat?
Well, I'm not seeing it in pirate ship.
You're not? No, because you didn't pirate ship it. You sent it UPS. Where's the I should have it right here. I should have the receipt right here.
The U.S. Post Office. And that was the first one, right? First round was all post office.
Yeah. I specifically really want to say I remember post office. And I thought I mailed everybody the tracking. I see where I started her email to send the tracking, and I did not. It doesn't look like I did email the tracking. Sorry, guys. Right now, if I don't look for this, I'm not going to remember to do it later.
Oh, good. You do you. I
No,
feel
and
you.
I was trying to be so good about. We got a dry erase board. We were writing the names down of the people, but we didn't do this last round. And hers, I thought it went in the last round of. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna find it, girl. Don't worry.
I
You
gotta
did
find
it, and I'm sure it did. It was there. It's got to be there somewhere.
Tracy. I just have to find the receipt, hon, and confirm. No, I knew this was gonna be a. I see if I don't keep better notes. Oh, I don't
know
remember
exactly
where
how
I
you
put the receipt.
feel. Yeah.
Hold on, I think I got it right here. Oh, tell me I have it right here. Okay, let me see. When is this? Nope. Nope, that's from May. Oh no. Oh no. This is how unorganized I am. Okay, I'm telling on myself.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, in my opinion. That's not so shabby.
I really thought I had it in the other pile of. Jerry, why did you trust me with the receipt?
Why'd you do that, Jerry? How
You
could you?
said, give it to me. I need to email these people their numbers. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, I do that all the time.
I did. Okay, Tracy, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm going to keep a. I got a note here. I got a note. I'm gonna put a postie.
The Samoan watchman is.
Samoa Watchman. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you? Are you safe? Oh, honey, I've been worried about you too. I hope you're safe. I saw that video you put was very scary. He was very close to the fires
Oh dear.
a couple weeks ago. And yeah, no, Tracy, definitely thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you for remembering, because I honestly thought that that was all good. I really, you guys, honestly, in my mind right now, I think we are all caught up with everything that we were supposed to send to everybody. So if I'm not, please email me and let me know. You are safe. You helped pull a few people out. Oh, bless you. Bless you so much, my friend. Thank you.
San Diego. Oh, I haven't heard that.
Yes, yeah, they've spread the Santa Ana winds, and it has just been going this whole time for weeks now, for literally 2 weeks now.
Well, I know us folk in Idaho have sent some firefighters your way, and we sure do know a thing about wildfires. So I hope that helps.
It is. You guys, we
Idaho.
are very, very grateful for everyone who has definitely come to help aid in this, and including the guys at some of the penitentiaries as well.
Yes, I heard that.
Good night, Steve. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Thank you. I know I said we were gonna go, and then I squirreled. Okay. But Tracy, if we did not get the YarnDoll out, or if I can't find the link or the receipt, we'll just send another one this weekend. We're also, Jerry, for sure, we're sending Carrie her thing, right? You're gonna glue the glue. Oh, he was looking for glue, and guess what he found?
What'd you find? I can't wait. I'm scared.
His glue was all dried up.
Oh no, Jerry, I'm so
solid.
sorry.
But
Gosh darn it.
it's been sitting in a box for 11 months.
Oh shoot, man. What was it, like E6000 or what kind of glue? Special
It's
glue?
DAP.
Oh
Instant
yeah, that's
contact.
good stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. It's like super glue.
that's right. Yeah, I've been getting kind of into different glues. I originally thought I could glue my ends and crochet, like try all these different types and finally find one that remains flexible. So far, no.
No.
So far, no. But I was encouraged and we got into the world of glue quite a bit. So. Well, thanks, guys. I'm so excited to try those bobbins. Like, still, I think of them every once in a while. I'll see that wheel since it's getting moved between houses now, and I'm like, oh, yeah, the bobbins. And I'm taking a class this weekend on spinning yarn for socks, how to do kind of perfect that. So
Very
if you can do
nice.
better about it and see the wheel, think of the bobbins and smile and think, oh, I just have to I'm just looking forward to them. So I'm really so excited. Thank you for doing that for me.
Wait, we have Carrie and just that one shipment to Canada.
I've only been working on those bobbins for a year now.
That's okay, man. You know, life is life. It's all good. It just makes me anticipate them that much more. And besides, good timing, because if they had come any sooner, I probably wouldn't have gotten a chance to use them. And a full flood thing happened. And this is a perfect time. It was meant to be all along. So all good. All good in the neighborhood. Yeah, spinning yarn for socks. I did say that, Crystal. Crystal's ears perked up. Bing. Yep. Spinning for socks. That's right. I have some of the fiber down here. So it's right here. I'll show you a real quick preview.
Yeah, Crystal
fiber.
likes to spin. Oh, hold on. Yes, she's asking.
Yeah, Crystal. This is for my class. So it's special fiber from Greenworks Fiber Company, and it is just their sock blend. So it's kind of a smattering of their special blend. This is kind of a cool little rainbow colorway. They got one down here that's teal.
And Carrie, Nessa has emailed you. Sorry to interrupt, but she.
Oh yeah, cool. Thank you, Nessa.
And Crystal says, "Ooh."
Mm-hmm. Little packages of joy here. I expedited the shipping because I was a little bit late to the party and placing my order. So we've got some nice floof to spin up. I think it's Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. So Friday night, I'll take a class, virtual class, not in person, and learn how to do more perfect spinning for socks. And I'm sure I'm going to be the only crocheter there, most likely. So I'm probably going to ask some very specific crochet questions when it comes to spinning. So yeah, I'll try to answer some of those questions and bring them back to you guys so you have the inside scoop, any of you spinners.
Okay, wait. She says, sock fiber blends are in it.
Yeah, Greenworks Fiber does a sock fiber. They don't really, at least not that I could see what they said it was in it specifically. I mean, it's wool and I'm sure it has wool and nylon in it. I don't know what else specifically, what other kind of, what kind of wool it is. I can't even see it from the container. But I'm sure that it's their kind of more proprietary blend, I'm guessing. Nothing's like a secret anymore in weaving and spinning, but let me see.
So, Crystal,
Right, I knew what you meant.
It makes sense to us. We got you.
Yeah, I speak your language. It says, okay, 80% BFL superwash. So superwash BFL is blue face Leicester, it's type of sheep, and 20% nylon. This colorway is opal. And you can find it on their website, and it is 4 ounces of fiber. Normally I would buy 8 to 16 ounces because I'm just a glutton, you guys know. Just because I want more of it, and I like to spin a lot at a time, but it's a class, so I don't know if I'll like it or not. So just try it. Yeah, pretty fiber. This is what the instructor asked me to purchase, so I followed the lead of the instructor.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, sorry about the floof segue there.
No.
Floof segue. And And thanks, Nessa, for the email. I will refresh my email and take a look tomorrow morning when I have a brain again.
Yeah,
Own my brain now.
I know how that feels. Larry sent you a PM, Mr. YarnDoll, and yeah, David, oh my goodness, a lot of the YouTube people that I follow that have been, yeah, and I know a lot of families, thankfully none of mine directly, but a lot of friends, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Nornor. Sorry, I'm just extra, you know.
Yeah, no crying. Or cry, whatever. Some guy today called his hat ugly, you guys, and it was not, okay? And you know what I said to him? I said, listen, that kind of talk to yourself, like it seeps into you. It can affect you. Like, don't say those words out loud anymore. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, like what you say to yourself and about your work, like really does, it can sink in. So he said, well, the prison system kind of makes me feel like a nobody. And so I guess I kind of let it just sink into what I'm saying. And I said, when you're in here, you're somebody to me. So stop it. You're a person.
You know what I always repeat is life is hard for everyone, first of all, right?
Mm-hmm.
So not to take away from anyone else's struggles, because that's very invalidating, first of all, to do, you know, so, but for me, and especially with like the challenges I've had with my diet, and as we discussed earlier, you know, no onions, no garlic, like it's terrible. But I am grateful for what I can eat.
Yes.
And, you know, people ask me how I could sustain myself so long on the same 5 foods. And it's like, because I'm very grateful for what I can have. And I spent a long time being very angry and scared and frustrated with my body and not knowing how to take care of myself, to come to the realization that practicing that attitude of gratitude.
Yeah.
And also like thinking about, again, not to take away from anyone else's struggles, but that doesn't make your pain any less. Emotional pain is physical pain. So yes, your self-talk put you down. And that's why when I was working on that, what I did was when I caught myself saying something negative to myself, I would say something positive.
Yep.
So if you can do that, to try to balance, at least balance, you know, and then eventually you'll get into the habit of thinking more positively. But it is hard. It is really hard, and it's years of therapy, and still have those days where I'm just not about it. I'm not about it.
It's a struggle to have to stick to that diet every day, and you not only do it, but you do it with grace, Dawn. So I am just so glad that you're here and that you're able to live healthy however you can.
Thank you.
You're a true treasure for every one of us. So take care of you always.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you look beautiful doing it. So, I mean, look at your hair. You're obviously not malnourished. Your freaking hair is so perfect all the time. I'm just like, whatever, girl. I'm going to cut it off and glue some to my head.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 things. One, I have naturally curly hair. So when I straighten it, it looks like there's a lot more because it is kind of frizzy. So, and I used to have a lot more hair, but due to malnutrition, I've actually lost a lot. So I think about you all the time. I'm doing my hair. I'm like, gosh, Carrie does love my hair so much. And I try to be, that's why I don't bleach it or anything. Like, I covered my grays a little bit, but I haven't even done that in a long time. And Dory did it, complimenting my little clippies. You guys, I bought these little clippies at
They're so cute.
At the, what you call it, Ross. At Ross, there was this little, and Jerry was like, you got lots of those. Like, there's like, how many clippies do you need? And I said,
you need a lot of them, Jerry, because they break. Okay, they can break.
Yeah,
you lose
I
them.
told her she could buy absolutely every one she wanted to.
Good. You need those clippies. Go get the clippies. I need every kind too, every color.
Right.
You look really cute in your hair, Dawn. Your hair always looks really cute, even if it's just whatever you think. Oh, it's just pulled back. It looks really nice. You take very good care of your hair. Obviously, I notice.
Thank you. I
I'm
mean,
getting into my hair these days, trying to take
I
good care of it.
I think so. You know, I think that I really wanted to do more self-care this year, and I hope everybody does. Uh,
Yep.
and then I got this cold, and this is terrible.
Oh, colds are the worst, man. And you can like feel it coming on sometimes too, and you're just sitting there like, no.
Yeah.
Well, Monday, do you remember I said I was like, I woke up with a sinus thing and I have a really bad headache. And then I hung out all day anyway and was like, oh, it's just a headache. And then by Monday night, I was like, oh no, this is not just a headache. And then Tuesday, I was like, Jerry, I got the man flu.
Yes. Yep. I'm the person who likes to be checked on. I don't know about you guys when you get to feeling unwell. I want someone to check on me regularly. My hubby wants to be left totally alone. If I so much as like look at him funny, he'll be like jumping down my knickers. Like, help, let me care for you. He doesn't want to be, he wants to be left alone. I'm different. If someone doesn't look after me, I'm like, don't you love me? Have you stopped loving me all of a sudden? What's wrong? I'll text him, come in here. I'm lonely. So yeah, I'm a little different. Everybody's different. That's what makes us all fun and unique. I'm finally back to where I ripped out this project, so yay. Gosh, Margie, this is a labor of love. What'd you get me into here? What have you done, Margie, to my life now?
Hey, Lisa. Hello. Hello, Lisa Knits and Vlogs. How are you, hon?
Hey.
Everybody's saying hi to Lisa. Larry was saying he tells everyone I gotta put more smiles on people's faces with what I make. You guys, definitely. Like I do love seeing the things that people make. Oh yeah, our friend in the future, no, thank you for reminding me. She says, "Good morning, Lisa." That's right, it's morning for Lisa in Australia.
Crazy. I hope it's a cooler day for you, Lisa, than normal.
Right, and they are also in summer while we are in winter. Sorry guys, I don't remember. But if you guys have not checked out Lisa Knits and Vlogs, please do, because she is on the road to 4K, and our friends like Rose Garland Creations, Catherine also, and a few others that are in New Zealand and Australia are not eligible for the fan funding. They need to do the full 4K watch hours to get full monetization. So they need the 1,000 friends and the 4,000 watch hours, which Lisa has been doing more live streams, longer videos. She's really putting in the work, you guys. So if you could, Lisa, please type happy in the chat and drop your link for us. And if they haven't seen you recently, please check stop on by, check her out. I've been running her playlist day and night, trying to keep those hours. Unfortunately, she's fallen into that cycle where hours are falling off. Well, she's still trying to get more because it's a whole thing. YouTube does this whole thing where if you've been working your channel more than a year, then you have to do the 4K in 1 year. So,
Oh no, really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh dear.
hours fall off after 365 days. So the hours you had at 366 days, that one is gone. And then it's like pouring water into a bucket with a hole in it, and you just kind of But if you've taken a break for a period of time and then there is no hours to fall off, then that's okay. That's good. But then you're just, adding into that 4K.
Sure. Oh my gosh, Lisa, yeah, you have been doing a lot of hard work. That's hard. I didn't realize you had to do that in a year. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm definitely
That's
running
why.
late. So,
Well, either do lots of live streams, which I did accidentally, or make a lot of videos and get people to run the playlists if you can. Susan said she wishes her family would help her with where she needs to want or go because she is on oxygen right now. Oh, prayers, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Family is kind of what you make it. I mean,
That's so
we
true.
don't all have our DNA relatives, but if you can find some good friends that are like family nearby, that's why I'm very lucky that I have Jerry and I have you guys, and I'm pretty good with that. But when Jerry and I win the lottery, don't worry, we're gonna we're scoping out mansions already that we can bring everybody to, and we're trying to.
Yay. All right, perfect. Save me room. We'll just post up. Just save me a couple rooms actually, because I'll need one for the wheels.
Right. No, that was the plan. We were gonna have well, I don't know. Jerry has a couple different plans. He wants to do like little houses.
Yeah. Hey, those are cool.
So it would be like a wheelhouse, and there'd be like a yarn house, and there would be like the knitting house and the.
So cool.
Yeah. But I told him I don't want to walk outside.
Yeah.
So are we going to do an underground tunnel system? Like, how is this going to work?
It's like a compound. No one can see what's going in and out of the room, then they don't know exactly what you have in there kind of thing, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh,
that's it.
So funny. That's going to be amazing, and I'm totally for it. You're going to have like digital locks, so people get a key code for the yarn room. Like, yeah, you get.
That's why I was thinking it would be easier if we had a mansion set up or something.
Can you imagine? Wow.
Jerry, what was that place in New York that you found?
That was the castle.
The castle.
Wow, Jerry, that's cool.
The one in Texas was 19,000 square feet.
Oh, no big deal. Yeah, barely enough room. No big deal.
Just the mansion, and then it had 12 acres.
Oh my gosh.
19,000 with the underground swimming pool also.
No, indoor.
Underground.
Yeah.
Indoor.
Indoor, but it was in the basement. But yeah, indoor pool. I'd like to restore that.
It needed to be restored, or was it being sold as is?
Yeah, it was a 1990s mansion, so it was a little outdated. Needed some work.
Yeah. We're not talking like abandoned buildings though.
No.
Not in. Okay, that's good. That'll be fine.
Crystal is asking the castle from Fixer Upper.
I don't watch TV.
I don't remember either. Golden Age Crochet took her comment back, but we still have it here, honey.
Oops. Bahaha. There's no hiding from Dawn. Bahaha. Get into a color change, Emily. Hooray, a color change.
Belle has given up. She's asleep now.
Has she? I feel her. I'm channeling.
Yeah, it's not there for the replay, and I didn't put it on the screen, so it's all good, honey. First, right? Yes, yes. Probably not then, says Hook That Yarn Crystal. No, I don't think so, because like Jerry was saying, it's still available. So it was something that popped up on his house finder. I don't know.
Do you use Zillow a lot, Jerry, to go browsing around?
No. I
Okay.
think it was on the Facebook Reels.
Oh,
No idea how it showed up.
that's pretty random. It knows.
I don't know. Just occasionally he tells me about 80 acres somewhere, or
that.
you know, a bunch of acres, and
yeah, a couple shops, a couple nice like fixed up shops for all the yarn and goodies. You'll have your very own like storage unit. You don't have to pay for it. It's all climate controlled. That'd be impressive. Yeah, I didn't see your comment either, Golden. I must have looked away. So lucky you. I missed it. Everyone else got to see. Oh dear. No yarn barf yet, Margie? Oh, Margie's fallen asleep. She's failing.
It's getting to that time.
I feel you, Margie. That was me a minute ago. You're much more graceful than me. I was like, raw, full on yawn. Oh, there's, it's Chrissy, right? Your baby's name. Did I get it right? Chrissy?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. So cute. I see her back there.
well, does anybody know who's live? Is someone live? Are we going? Who's going live next? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
Is Lisa going live?
I don't know. I'm hoping she is. I don't know if she's.
Yeah, Lisa's live. Lisa's live. Yep.
Okay, guys. I was wondering why she didn't drop her link when I was talking
There
to
we
her.
go.
So let's raid on over, you guys. Let's raid to Lisa Knits.
Yay. Thank you, Dawn, for having me up.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming up. I guess we're gonna do a YarnDoll raid.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's so good to see you all. I just love coming up with Dawn and chatting and trying not to embarrass myself. Oh my God, name from you guys. This is not Carrie After Dark, but that's all right. You don't need to see that person.
All right, friends, I'm gonna drop Lisa's link, and if you guys are available, let's go say hello.
I'm going there now. We're gonna go on a bus ride to Lisa's. We're gonna need our snorkel gear, you guys, because it's Australia. So put on your snorkels. I'll get the bus ready. We can go underneath the water. It's gonna be cool.
I know she doesn't have it, so I can redirect to her. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Love you guys. We will do it again next week. All right. Take care, everyone.
West Coast Wednesday, Dawn, YarnDoll, and Margie's crafty corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show.